All right, Zoe. E. Dog. That's you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, right. God damn it. Forgot this is... How do we get this where it was like... Just slightly... Alright, I guess that works. I suppose. What's up, MCOC fan? Connor, Dunk. How are you guys doing? Hussein Awada. Hashtag Godnack. No, not really. How's it going? Hey, Seuss. What's up, dude? Nasty Dan. Zach, what's going on? Hey, Ab, do I use a little laptop? Should I unplug my capture card every time I'm done using it? I think it takes a lot of power. Well, I don't know. I don't. I leave it plugged in. I could show you. It's just, no, I leave it plugged in. It doesn't usually seem like it's an issue. But I leave my laptop plugged in all the time too. And it gives me those notifications of like, hey, your laptop has been plugged in for too long. You should unplug it because you're killing the battery. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't use it as a laptop. I just use it as a streaming. So I don't really care about the battery. So yeah, as far as I know, no. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Dude, I messaged a Nugget 112 online, and then was that not you? Because you did not respond at all. So maybe that wasn't you. How's it going though? What's up, Ash? What's up, Cyber? What's up, Pixie? Thought I read Soccer Supreme. I'm old, need glasses. I understand, Pixie. Yeah, I understand. I have a dog here who's, you know, she's getting up there. She's 8, and she needs treats apparently. So, why don't you come over to this side, Zoe, and then I'll show the good people. You're still very cute. Well, you know, you can just, you know, very very cute puppy dog kind of face. Even though, yeah, you're getting a little older, but you're still just as cute. Just adorable dog. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. She's like, yeah. F you, give me treats, man. Give me treats. All right, let's get Zoe a treat. We have the final pig's ear from Costco. These are not just any pig's ears from Costco. These are Butcher's Naturals for dogs of all sizes. No corn, wheat, or soy. You know, because they're pig's ears. No artificial preservatives. Slow roasted for flavor. Limited ingredient recipes. Just again, pretty sure it's just pig's ear. But yeah, anyways, the final one, meaning need to go to Costco sometime soon. Yeah, probably. Right, Zoe? Costco soon? Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got dog. We don't need feet. We're not starting off on one of those streams again. Good lord. Yeah, I was actually just checking. I was like, wait, did I spell Sorcerer correctly? What's going on tonight, guys? How's everyone doing? I'm doing this just black espresso again because I feel like I need it. I keep waking up at like 9 something after going to bed at 1, 2 o'clock, and I'm just like, not quite enough sleep. But you know, it is what it is. You got some white legs there. They're not like super white. You could tell there's like a. I mean, I got. It's the same level of tan as like, so. You know, this is what there's the light's directly hitting it. So, but you can see the watch lines. That's. They're the same level of tan as this, and then that would be my natural Caucasianness, you know. So, thanks though so much. I just joined the Discord. Okay, dude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you again then via Discord when I'm done streaming. Then, Jonathan. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, Jonathan Alvarado, and like didn't say anything. Like, damn it, I thought it was Nugget. Well, we'll figure it out later. Torrance. Whoa, ha, ha. Take that. I got each of them a couple times. What up, buddy? This guy pulled Silk today. Nice. She's going to rank 4. How important is her SIG level? I took her to max SIG. Let's go check out what it does when I get on the let's go over here to the things and the stuff. Let's see here. Let me tweet first and we'll go look at it again. I think it was important, kind of. I don't think it's like absolutely necessary, but I think it does just reduce the regeneration, if I recall correctly. So we'll look at it. Let me tweet real quick, and then we'll get to that. Thank you very much, though. I shall cheers you with this very black coffee. I think I hadn't decided if I was gonna have a drink tonight or not, because I'm gonna drink it probably for whatchamacallit tomorrow, but trivia. But I don't know. It's like I said, I have been awake since 9 something. That's like long enough out of your day to be sober, right? Yeah. Okay. Zafar, what's up, dude? Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership yesterday. I was asleep. It was either Holy Batman at the beginning of the stream, Samwise somewhere towards the middle of it, or Dat MFing Boy. I believe all three were sent some gifted memberships. Not Pixie. So, what's up, Vantage? How's it going? What's the minimum age requirement to watch you? I'm not a minor, but just I'm curious. I don't think there's any minimum. There's just I put that it's not meant for kids. So, I do swear and drink and stuff. So. Yeah. Connor, command giving free units was nice. Where were the free units? I don't even know. Yeah, and Jonathan, just so we're clear, we don't have a spot at the moment. So, you'll be coming up in the future, but just for that purpose, I wanted to talk to you and stuff. So, I can get like 160. Okay, yeah, I don't know if that's the best one. Yo, play Fortnite on stream. I've never actually played Fortnite. I think that if I was going to play something soon here, it would be probably just do Jedi Survivor, because I still haven't played that, and I bought it. I started out playing it. So I have I tried setting stuff up for playing Steam games and stuff, but the thing is, I have to use my headphones if I want to do that, so that I can hear the sound while you guys don't get it doubled up on the mic. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. There's a couple other things I had to set up just slightly, but yeah. So anyways, Pixie is very cheap. She's just on a budget, you know? She's ever sent over $1 for the dog that she claims is hers. Anyways, okay. Let's go tweet and then go to the Aunt my site. Hey at Contest Dingus. Oh, there he is. How important is Sorcerer Supreme's awakened ability? Did I not spell Supreme correctly? Fuck it. God damn it. Should I put up like 50 million for her in the arena to dupe her so I can save my dwindling stash of only... Let's double check this real quick. In-game message. Oh, maybe that's what that mail is. I just haven't looked. We can look at that too. What? 10 of only 10. Where did I get a second mystic one from? I don't even remember that one. Generic awakening. Awake. I've only 10 generic and 2 mystic 6-star awakening. Oh god, dude, I cannot spell. Awakening gems? Or nah? Cheers. P.S. Thanks. Please read. Okay. Yeah, how important is Sorcerer Supreme's awakened ability? Should I put up like 50 million for her in the arena to dupe her so I can save my dwindling stash of only 10 generic and 2 mystic 6-star awakening gems? Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, so there. Now, no. I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to. Yeah, just post. X. I think something like that. What's up, James? How you doing? So then we're gonna look at this here, and we're looking at Silk, right? Not Sorcerer Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme. Oh, we were looking at Nova last night. That's all right. Oh, they gave out 200 units, 50k BC, and 200k for the arena bug. Oh, that's. I mean, I assume they gave it to everyone, and not everyone even bothered to play the arenas, so that's a good thing. For those people who do play a lot of arena and got the bugs a lot, could be a tiny bit higher, but it's probably fine. It's something. They determine that based off of their something. I don't know. So, Mystic. No, wait. Science. Silk. Try to go look at Sorcerer Supreme's ability. Where's she at? Did I do both of them? God damn it. Yeah, take that off there. Hey, there we go. Okay. I do like that she's wearing a mask, so that's pretty cool. Striking the opponent with a heavy attack or while their back is against the wall inflicts a slow debuff for 2 seconds. That's either way, though. So while the slow is active, during Silk's attacks, the opponent suffers 10 to 150% regeneration rate. Negative 10 to, yeah. So, I mean, it's not necessary. It's just the higher the sig, the better. You got to remember that it's only when you basically have the opponent in the corner and you're attacking them. So it is nice, but it's not like 100% necessary. But it's a pretty big part of her kit. So I would, if you like her and you like her gameplay style, then yeah, I would probably sig her up if you could. I don't know where she's at on the prestige lists or anything, or if you care about that, but I would probably sig her up. So, cheers, thank you very much. Were we gonna look at anything else, or are we just getting into the damn arena? Oh, this here. So, arenas correction. Due to an unforeseen issue, that's usually how that works out, player progress in arenas was negatively affected. The issues have since been resolved. We apologize for the inconvenience and have attached items to this message to assist you as you continue in the contest, the game team. Sweet, okay. So what, that's like, I don't know, a little less than $5 worth of units, kind of, right? Something like that? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. Good for evaders. Well, Zeus, yeah, awakening, sure, but the sig part is the how important is that? Like how high to rank her up? And I don't like. I just took her up to just for shits and giggles, but yeah. She doesn't need the awakening at all. I think, yeah, I don't think she needs it. I think it's just a very, very nice to have if you're gonna play her a lot. Kind of sucks. BG has her a rank 4 and never uses her. BG? I don't think he does. He doesn't have Silk. That's like on the beta. So, I mean, she just came out too. I've been working locally since I was about 16, and I'd like to get a legitimate job, but I'm extremely antisocial and I'm heavily introverted. What would be a good first job? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Well, I don't know. We should ask chat. What are some good suggestions for someone who's an introvert and doesn't want to talk to a bunch of people? Maybe, working at a library, working at a bookstore. You're still going to have to deal with people, but it's probably going to be relatively quiet and kind of chill. So there's that. That's going to be not terrible. I would think that there would be a lot of jobs you could do for like data entry to work from home, assuming you have a good computer. And you could look for some of those jobs on like Flex Jobs. Flex Jobs is the #1 site with the woman in the commercial with something on her wall, which really could have been edited out or done slightly better. So, and now that I've mentioned Flex Jobs, prepare to all get Flex Jobs advertisements anytime you go on Instagram or whatever, if your device was listening to you. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the best job would be, Vantage. What kind of things do you want to do? So, you've been working since you were 16. How old are you now? What's up, Dr. Peg, the good doctor in the house? How's it going? Level up soon. Any plans? Idea? Again, I don't know. So it's the end of the month. I was hoping to get the Lady Deathstrike by now, and that hasn't happened. So I'm thinking that for the next season, I'm going to want like a Tuma ranked up to rank 4, and probably I'm going to go for Kindred in the arena. So I should save some resources for that. I kind of want to rank up Nova for defense and the crit me kind of thing, but also people have been using them on offense and liking them, I guess. I don't know. There's a couple different champions, but I'm probably going to do a couple like rank 4s for defensive plans. and nothing higher than that. And at the same time, save some stuff. So I guess I should do a Tuma first because I think he'll be helpful in the first couple weeks, and then what's his nuggets for the next weeks, right? So yeah, that's probably the plan. How about you, Dr. Peg? You got anything you want to rank up? Ooh, Sorcerer's Premium, you mean? Okay, gotcha. Ah, nice. I didn't get that compensation. Nice job, Kabam. Holy Batman, I assume that it's going to be pushed out to you. It should be for everyone. I wouldn't think that it would only be... I assume it's for everyone anyways. What's up, Samwise? And Nearbon, what's going on? Hi, Abdo, it's been a while. Yeah, dude, how you doing? Left the game for quite a while now because I'm soon graduating from college and getting a job, so focusing on that. Hope you have a good stream. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, those are good things to focus on and good reasons to not be playing a mobile video game that takes up a lot of your time. But I'm glad to see you here, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Zoe got her surgery for her knee that was injured. I forget if you remember that. And yeah, things have been pretty good. We're just plugging away at the YouTubes, trying to make a living at it. And just like that. So I think I'll pour a drink here, guys. Why the hell not, right? It's a Friday o'clock somewhere. Something. I don't know. What's up, Big Evil? What's up, Jeff? Don't know why I didn't know this before, but Omega Sentinel heal block stops Nick Fury's second life. What? It does? Are you serious? Are you sure about that? Oh. Boo! What? Boo! What are you booing me for, Messiah? What's up? What's up, Acme Anime Bobby? Messiah, are you gonna have a drink with me or what? Or are you just gonna boo me like a jackass? Alright, what drinking vessel do I have here? Tonight's stream partially brought to you by Espolón Reposado Tequila. Yes, we don't want to talk about how much of it I drank last night. Cheers. Oh, what's up, Skullman? Yo, Abda, what's the best way to recruit players? Any tips? I'm struggling to find people. Start a YouTube channel. No, I don't know. So Skullman, there's things like the Reddit forums and looking for alliances, that kind of post. We were going to talk about sending you some people. Skullman, guys, for those of you who do not know, started up a alliance that's going to be Battlegrounds focused, much the same way 4BGs is. And yeah, so if anyone's looking for an alliance that's going to be Battlegrounds focused, you might want to talk to Skullman there. Cheers. Okay, let me actually do these fights and everything. But Skullman, we need to talk more about that. Is that 2 BGs? Yes. Jesus, that is the plan. So, but it takes a little while to start up though. So you got to be prepared for a couple months of figuring that out for sure, because it will take some time. Guys, this is from the last time I was opening crystals for something like arena boosts. So look at all these goddamn arena boosts I have in overflow here. This is one thing I always say, it doesn't matter. I'm doing 2 fights here, right? But I'm like, might as well just slap on some little mini boosts. Why the heck not? Just go for it. Yes, Omega Sentinel can stop Nick's second life. You have to second medium to the right time. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Is it like just tricky on the timing? And that's maybe why I never have tried to do that. Whoops, that's not gonna be good. Because I did not realize that. But multiple people saying that, huh? Okay. Was using Toad. Nick Fury didn't. Yeah, no. Toad I know definitely can, Zeus, for sure. No drinking this week. Plus I have a migraine, so stop yelling. Oh, we'll just turn down the volume slightly, because you never know. I might get excited. Things happen. But I'm sorry you have a migraine, buddy. Do ASMR for Messiah migraine. Okay, I'm going to be moving to. I don't know how to do ASMR, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, how does that work? Holy shit, it's real. Omega Sentinel prevents second life. We can go test it out after this if you want. I'm looking for a new alliance. Well, there you go. Torrance. Like I said, it is gonna... Oh shit, I interrupted her. I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't paying attention. It's gonna take some time. So anybody joining a new alliance too, you gotta be prepared for that because you can't get everything off the ground all at once. But yeah. How bad does my... God, it looks super off again tonight. I stopped the replay buffer. Does that change it? I don't fucking know. I swear. DTX said something about it? Yeah. Well, because we got a lot of people who are on the waiting list, but we don't have any spots for them. And so I would love to send them Skullman's way. If you're looking for a Battlegrounds focused alliance, I think he's planning on having like a 400 K minimum score in Battlegrounds, which I assume once you get enough people will place you guys at least in the top 100. I don't know. I think he's planning on doing AQ and AW, but I think he's starting from the very bottom. It can be a fun experience to do that for sure. So, you know, it's not a bad route to go if you're looking for a Battlegrounds focused alliance and you're willing to put in some time and effort there. Then yeah, it can be pretty darn fun starting out. Especially you get like a nice group of people and whoops, okay, that hit at the exact wrong time. Nope, now I'm dashing back the wrong way. Yeah, it can be fun. So give it a shot. I think with Omega Sentinel, no, you have to send him to second life with the first hit and then put on the heal block with the second hit. Well, let's go test it out. Screw it. We'll go figure it out. What's up, El Capitan? How you doing? You're 19, Vantage. Okay, did I miss what else you were saying about like something else you might want to do? Dr. Peg saying, I just bought the rank up resources from the Battleground store, hoping to take my third 7-star to rank 3, but I think it'll be just shy. Ooh, who are you thinking of, Dr. Peg? I only have the one to rank 2, I'm assuming, but yeah. Yeah. I'm 19. Oh, you didn't forget to say Vantage right there. I've done work for my neighbors before I was 16, did a bunch of, it was like 2 days every week and got paid extra during holidays. That was babysitting a dog. 2K in 2015, Rip Bella. No more dog, huh? Well, that sucks. But yeah, I think there's all sorts of opportunities for like data entry and things like that from work for home jobs. That's probably something that I should do, honestly. If you have a reliable vehicle, you could do delivery stuff, depending. If you want to do that kind of stuff. Anything you're going to do at 19, probably you're going to start out hopefully somewhere like $20 an hour maybe, and that's so you can do delivery kind of stuff. You could do, yeah, I don't know, all sorts of different stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what the best thing for an introvert would be. I am like a ENTJ, ENTPJ. I don't know what the fuck the Briggs Myers. Yeah, who cares about all that shit, anyways? But I am the kind of person who I don't want to really be around people unless I want. Like, it's really difficult to get me to go to a party. I mean, that's not actually accurate. There's a lot of times where I'm just like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. But once I'm there, then I don't want the party to stop kind of personality. So yeah, I cannot fully relate to the introvert kind of lifestyle or feeling. She won't stop Nick Fury's second life with ruptures, right? Let's just do. So can I just do? Oh, am I gonna have to cycle through to get to it? We'll see here. What's up, Truth Comic? How's it going? Is it the second one? So if I just do these and I don't really do anything else, maybe that'll do it at the right time. Oh. Hey. Look at that. I mean, it didn't like shut it down completely, but yeah. How did I not know that? Oh, that's interesting. Toxic, you should do some opera. You got the voice for it and the look. Anytime I sing, people tell me not to, so I don't know about that. I do. Okay, here. I will give, because Messiah said he has a migraine. Okay, I'm giving you guys fair warning. You might want to turn things down real quick. I will go with my favorite opera in like 3, 2, 1. Asshole! Oh, yeah, there. That's what you get. Is that the old Ace Ventura opera? You know. I got a 2008 Focus. Really nice car and gets great gas mileage. Unfortunately, I think for doing deliveries, that might be a little too old. I'm not sure. Generally speaking, they want you to have a little bit newer car, but you could look into that. They're driving for Uber or Lyft or, you know, whatever, that kind of stuff. You don't want to do like for delivery, rather, you know, not, I'm not saying, because if you're picking up actual passengers, you're going to have to talk to people. But if you're just delivering food, you're not going to have to talk to people too much. Ah, shoot, there, I missed the timing on it. So, yeah, I just die. I really don't like playing Omega Sentinel. She is unfun to play. Interesting. I know some people that feel that way, but it does not bother me, Zeus. I like her, actually. I like her a lot. So, what's up, No Strings? How you doing? LDS can with her second medium. She can stop his second life, too. Hey, what's up, Glory? How's it going? You just described laziness, not an introvert? What, are you saying Vantage or who? Me? That's, yeah, I'm different. How you doing though, buddy? Hunter, what's going on? Now I remember why I haven't been here in a while. Sorry. Thanks for the warning. I did, yeah. There was warning given. So, okay, so that's a little tricky then if we gotta be, yeah, kind of aware of where to do it at. I don't find her difficult to play at all, really. There are only a few situations where she's just not good at all, and that's where a champion is debuff immune, or there's a node. Oh, shit, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, look at that timing. Yeah, shoot. Interesting. Okay, well, I like that. That's fun. All right, let's get out of here and actually go get to getting some units and stuff. What do you mean delivery, like Domino's or some shit? Yeah, so Vantage, I mean, there's all sorts of people, depending on how big your city is, there is like, you can make, in like say in Seattle, you can make 20 something bucks, $22 an hour delivering food for Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub or that kind of stuff, because you're just driving around delivering stuff. So it's you're your own boss. You're doing it on your time. And then you're getting some tips and stuff. So yeah, that's not like a bad thing, I would think, for an introvert, because you don't really have to talk to that many people. You just walk up to a window or however it is, you get the food and then you take it to the person and you give it to them. And half the time you're just dropping it off. So yeah, that's not too bad, wouldn't think. The other day I got my 4th 7-star Chavez. Nice, James. I would rank her up, man. I don't, it sucks. Look at my damn, my Mystic 7 stars here. I think literally, I would rank up any of the other 3 that are in the basic pool to rank 2, even unawakened. And yet, I have Wong and Dragon Man awakened. I would rank up Wiccan at rank 2 if he was awakened, too. And I've just missed all over the goddamn place. What was this? Oh, here I use. But yeah, that's awesome. Did some Shooting Stars, got 4 Paragons, pulled 7-star Surfer. Nice. Explored the quest, got 6 more Paragons, pulled 7-star Wong. Damn. 3 7-stars in one day. Yeah, dude, that's really lucky. That's awesome, James. Congratulations. Even if, like I was saying, they're not my favorite, they're still going to be 7 stars. So get them all. Ab, do I have you on my 4K TV? I regret this entirely now that I can see your every pore. Oh. How about, okay. All right, this is going to be worse. This is going to be worse. How do you like them pores? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Work it. Work it. You like that? Hope you enjoyed that, Hunter. Okay, let's go. Let's go play some arena. Oh God, I've got a lot of stuff expiring here. Do I care about any of this ISO? Shoot, I don't know. Somebody remind me when I'm ending the stream that I should probably rank some shit up. What is this? Collect your double track. Okay. Sweet. All right. Yeah. Is there any reason why you wouldn't take this? No? Okay. Make it stop. Make it stop. Are you a good tipper, Toxic? Yeah, so Jesus, I don't tip huge on delivery orders, but for like service at a restaurant or a bar, that kind of stuff, yeah, for sure. I've been a blackjack dealer or a server or bartender for basically my whole working adult career. So that's how I always made money. So, what goes around comes around. So that is basically how I trying to make money right now is you guys send over support. That's a tip basically for doing stupid shit. OMG, stop that. Whatever. Korg is a good one to have duped. I would probably take up Korg even unawakened too. I mean, better obviously if he is awakened, but I'd probably take him up unawakened because he just has such a giant health pool. Oh God. I got to burn energy in the next 2 hours too. We're never going to get to this arena. It's fully clickbait, guys. Fully clickbait. Who did I say I was thinking of ranking up? Atuma? I don't even know if you need those for that. Make it stop. Okay, fine. I love me some Wong, though. No, no judgment, Zeus. I just so far haven't been impressed enough to take him to rank 2, that's for sure. All right, I guess we'll do side quest and then just... How else am I burning energy? I don't know. Sure. E. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Let's go. It's always... let's just put Torch in. Because it's always Mystic. Wong can be a good defender in BGs and hurt counter. I just don't feel like he's good enough for it. Not for rank 2. Like, I like Dragon Man on attack as well, but I don't think he's a very good defender, and I just, neither of them really is just impressing me that much. So, chance it! Let's go. Never seen Abdo emote on live before. Gonna go back and screen record. Oh God, no. That was like a high school history teacher trying not to seem lame in front of the class with the dance move. I am now clinically deceased. It's good. It's good. I think I would be happy teaching history too. I really like history. And then I could coach some sport, which I'm not good at. So that'd be fun. I ranked 2'd my sassy unduped. Yeah, dude, the health pool on 7 stars is just ridiculous. So a lot of them, I think it's worth it. Gilvan Isbiro, what's up, dude? How much for the 6-star Sorcerer Supreme and how you gonna make? I think she went for like 40 something. Let's go take a look. I saw the cutoffs on Reddit. So if I go for her, I'll just put up 50. I can put up about 40 million in a day if I'm just doing a full run, which I'm definitely not. So, but over the course of 3 days, I'm like, I could probably put up 50 million pretty easy without it being too stressful. Let's see, where on Reddit? We're here. How are you doing though, man? It's the first time I think, as far as I remember, that I have read your name. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it looks like these are the cutoffs that were reported from Lord Raphael here. Looks like 18 million for Winter Man guy and 40-ish million for Sorcerer Supreme. So, yeah, if I try, I might put up 50 million. I'm going to get to the milestones tonight and then start working on the other arenas. And we'll see. But we are doing a discussion of Star Wars Rebels on the weekend on Sunday, and I need to watch 22 episodes of season 2 before then, so I can be watching that in Grinding Arena since I've seen it before. I do want to make some notes and stuff though, but yeah. I blame you, Hunter. You should, yeah. I have a driver to actually pick up your food order and deliver it in a timely manner. You need to give a good tip. I don't find, like, I guess it just depends what you mean a good tip. I feel like it's the kind of thing where if you're not, it's not, see, because if you're a server or a waiter at a sit-down restaurant, then I think that based on how good of service you give, 15, 20, 25%, definitely the way to go. Just really depends, right? As far as delivery driver, I feel like 15%, 10% is fine. If you, the app always suggests, it's like, hey, your chicken teriyaki is $16.99, and the app is like tip $6. Like, no, F you, dude. That completely defeats the purpose of ordering some. I just go pick it up myself for $6. I'm like, $3. That's fine. If it's like $20 and like you give 3, that's 15%. So I don't feel like that's a bad thing, and I don't feel like I get poor service from the delivery driver because usually it's just leave it at my door. And most of the time, half the time, they can't figure out how to use a call box, which I know there's a lot of immigrants doing that, and so sometimes that could be some reason behind it. But if you're doing it as a job and you live in a city, and I leave it really specific, I'm tempted to just make a video. If I could just leave that and be like, here, watch this video on how to go up to my apartment, hit the friggin' call box, call me, buzz you in. I'll say, thanks, have a good night. You leave it at my door, and then you go away again, and that's all the more interaction I have to have. It shouldn't be that fucking difficult. What's up, Faust? How you doing? My Dragon Dude R2 wins me fights on offense and defense in BGs. Really, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like him on offense. I don't know about defense. Speaking of jobs, it's August 1st here, and I start my new job today. Wish me luck. Good luck, Dr. Peg. Right on, dude. And yeah, it is August 1st for you, huh? Depends on how much my food order is. I usually want to tip no lower than 15%. Sometimes we'll tip more. $3 would be my minimum tip on a DoorDash for a small order. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm saying, Jeff. I think that makes sense. Abdo used to be a server, and now you play games that are hosted on servers. Coincidence? I think yes. Because I also played the game back then, too. That was how I thought, that's why I thought the name made sense, was because it used to be that Brian streamed later, and I would get off work at the restaurant that I worked at. We'd close like 10 or 11, and, you know, you'd have the old shifty, have a shot or two before heading home. And when I get home, I would have had like 1 drink or 2 drinks, and pop on Brian's chat, usually just in time for him to be ending the stream or something. And so then, yeah, I was like, I could just stream after he does, unwind from work and have like another drink or smoke a little of the marijuanas. Cause back then I had a bong. I always call it technical difficulties. And I'd like black out the screen and take a hit. Although I don't think it really mattered, honestly, but I wasn't even monetized, so I don't know what the issue would have been. Mark, what's up, dude? How you doing? I work in restaurant business. I care about good service, right? Yeah. And that's why I think it's absolutely totally fine to not leave a big tip if someone gives you shit service too. Like, I'm not going to stiff anybody really, unless they were like a total prick or something. But in general, like if you don't do a good job, I'm not going to give you a good tip. That's how tips work, right? Seeing how cheap DoorDash actually is, I wouldn't mind going for a Baconator from Wendy's. Well, that's funny because one of the last times I ordered DoorDash, they managed to leave my food, and it was Wendy's. They managed to leave it inside of a business in my building that was closed, which I had no way to get to. And so I was like, just staring at my food at like midnight in this room where I couldn't get to it. Just like, what the fucking shit. So I said something to DoorDash about it. They refunded me the order, and then the next time they deliver food, instead of having someone leave at the door, they wanted me to sign for it. I'm like, that wasn't my fault that I don't even know how that happened. I guess someone was leaving the business and let them in after hours or something stupidly, because I guess both people were morons, but yeah, man, I don't know. What's up, Chris? What if Toxic was the Uber delivery person? See, and that's the thing is, I here in Seattle specifically, I could make 20 something bucks an hour doing that, but my car is older. It's a 2002. And also I could make 22 bucks an hour working at McDonald's. So I'm like, I'd rather not, but because I'm used to working in the restaurant industry or behind a bar, that kind of stuff, I'm used to making more like 50 bucks an hour, like, you know, more than that sometimes. So that's not going to be what I'm going to do for sure. And well, it wouldn't work because I don't have a car, so not a newer car. Gerald, what's up, dude? Billy, how you doing? Don't item out. Boy. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm supposed to do other things and stuff with her. I forgot. Okay, do that kind of stuff. That's good. Yeah. Might have just been able to kill anyways. There we go. This will be good. Pop, 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 pop. Doom. Big damage. I love Danny. The Bacon King from Burger King is amazing. It's basically the Baconator from Wendy's, but more mayo and ketchup. But the burger patties definitely taste better from Burger King. Okay. I like Wendy's, I think, as far as burgery, like that level of fast food. I don't usually eat Burger King too much or McDonald's, so I really need to not eat any of them though. What's up, Q? How you doing? I'm lacking the motivation to even log in without BGs. I fully understand that, man. I fully understand that. So, oh yeah, guys. So did you see, does anyone have a link to the forums about the announcement about the stream and Ascension and that kind of stuff? Or do we want to look at that at all? Because they did make an announcement about that. I guess they're going to do another live stream on Twitch on Friday, which after the last one and how little information was conveyed, I said I'm not going to wake up early again for that BS. But if I'm going for Kindred, I might be awake at 9 anyways. So I don't know that I want to restream it, but I might be awake anyways. So I'm like, might check it out. McDonald's near me pays 11. Where are you finding 22 an hour? McDonald's? The minimum wage in Seattle is a lot higher. So Abdo is Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs. Good man. Same. Is Mr. Pink Harvey Keitel? I forget. It's been a while since I've seen it. Great movie. I love the opening scene where they talk about Madonna and like a virgin and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty funny. Abdo M's gonna flash that Jack Flaherty trade by tomorrow. So yeah, what we traded Seawald for outfielder and something else. I forget. I'm a little bummed because I liked Paul. But then again, you know, it's okay. That's how baseball and sports in general go. You're going to get traded sometimes and lose players you like. But yeah, I think he was a good pitcher for us. But they definitely have decided that we have enough good arms that it was time to do that, make that move. I don't think that they have really any shot of making any kind of playoff run. They're just too mediocre of a team. But no, I haven't been to a game since I got kicked out, so I need to go back sometime soon. You just watched Max? Oh, Max made a video about it? Okay. I can tweet it? Sure. We can check it out that way too. Maybe it's just the Burger King I go to, but every burger tastes like it just came off a fire. You can tell definitely Wendy's cooks their patties on a pan. Interesting. So you feel like they're living up to that flame broiled motto, whatever. Beto, what's up, dude? How's it going? I've 100% explored Thronebreaker, Cav, UC, and Conquer in the EQ. That's how bored I am in game. Yep. I normally explore all those anyways, though, to be honest, because farming purposes. I wonder about if 5.3.6 is going to be nerfed. Because like the drop rate for the energy revive, since they're reducing the difficulty of Act 4 and Act 5 again, because I don't know who the F is having problems with Act 4 and Act 5. I suppose some people, but people do come in and talk about like getting to masochism or getting to buffet and that kind of stuff and having issues. So that's possible. Ooh, do I need these for? I might need those for rank ups. Do I want Sig Stones? I pretty much always go for Sig Stones. I definitely do not need tier 2 alphas. F it, Sig Stones. It's fine. I had a 2001 Chevy Equinox, had to get rid of that POS. Now I have a 2016 Chevy Equinox. So nice. Nice. I was looking at... What did I look at? Did I say hi to you, by the way, tonight, Faust? I don't remember. How you doing? Oh, you're banned from the forum, Schlim? That's fucking hilarious. Steve Buscemi's Mr. Pink? Okay. What the hell? Is that what he's like, how come I gotta be Mr. Pink, right? Is that Steve Buscemi who does that? God, it's been a long time since I've seen that. What was Harvey Keitel then? Was he Mr. Brown? Was he Mr. White? Shit. I fully cannot remember. Hey, some 7-star shards. Exciting. Look at the difference in these. Jesus Christ. That is huge. Huge difference. What's up, Jason Wild Bunch? Burger King definitely sucks. Schlier, I'm sure that some of that matters too, because I've heard from some people that they like McDonald's more outside of the U.S. So maybe Burger King in Kosovo sucks more than other places. I don't know. I think there is some difference in the quality of fast food. Fist Fighter. Wow, that's great. Great title. So I think that probably makes a difference too. Are they increasing the rewards too for Act 4? My alt is there. Not sure. Jason, what's up, Abido? Do you not have a Sorcerer Supreme or just filling the dead air? I'm just filling dead air partially, but she's not awakened, so I made a tweet about it, which I thought was funny. Probably no one else did, but that's okay. How are you doing tonight? Speaking of, we have not even gotten into this goddamn arena, so let's go over here and get into the arena. All right, here we are, arena. Let's do that. Excitement. Adventure. Jedi craves not these things. Did Abdo say hi to me? Yes, I believe I did, Chris. I think so, anyways. But, stop craving attention so much. Jesus Christ. Marco, what's up, dude? Schlium, it's definitely the one you go to. The one in the state next to me never fails to be amazing. Raven, it helps with crit damage. That's about it. Oh, damn it. I was slow on that because I'm reading chat. And Venom's one you got to actually watch out for in Arena because he gets those bleeds on you. You can be dead real quick. Was there a Raven Knight in here? What's up, dude? How important is Starkey's Awakening in Sig level? Yeah, so it improves his crit damage when he's over 50% health. So, it's very nice to have if you're going to be a big Starkey player. Or a Starkey simp, as it were, in Schlierum's case. However, it's also not entirely necessary. So, keep that in mind. He's a good champion without it. Caleb, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. She's not bugging me for a second treat tonight, which is interesting. She ate her dinner before I gave her her treat, and then she ate her treat, and then she was done. She's just lying down in the other room. So, hope you're doing well. Don't care for Burger King or McDonald's, but to each their own. Oh, yeah, there's like... Well, that's one of the things we've talked about a little bit sometimes about being in Seattle, too, is that there's not a ton of fast food in Seattle. I mean, there's, plenty, but there's just so many local places that I don't know why you'd ever choose fast food, really. So there's ever times, I go to Wendy's, something drive through, it's real quick and easy or something. But for the most part, I will go to Rain City Burgers or something, or, Burger Master or someplace that's more local. Dick's, that kind of stuff. Sure. Okay. My dad was saying there's a next level burger at Whole Foods. It's not super far from us. We could walk through a nice park to get there. And it's all plant-based stuff, and he's a vegetarian, so, that would work out. Probably do that sometime soon. I am not excited about that. However, the Rain City Burgers that I was talking about, which is basically in the same block, so I could go to the other burger place, and he could go to that one. I do like that there's numerous burger places, too, here, where you can get a beer. So it's, you can go to Rain City, you can just sit down and have a couple different beers they got on tap, or... Great State Burger. You can get a Bodhisattva, that kind of stuff. Trill Will, how you doing? That and getting clipped by Hulk. You talking about for Arena? Yeah. There's a couple different champions you really got to watch out for, because most of the time you don't really have to pay too much of attention, or too close of attention rather. And then every once in a while you're like, oh shit, did I fail to? I must have hit the wrong combination. Yeah, because I'm unblockable. Whoops. Oh, dude, I thought we'd done. See. Speaking of things you got to watch out for. Dude, how many times is he going to go? Was it because I was unblockable? I thought, once you did the medium, he shouldn't do it again for a little bit. That must have been, not a really great interaction there on my part. Well, damn, guys, I don't know if I can get her now. Shucks. Gotta go later. Okay, Pixie, have a good one. Whole Foods has pretty decent burgers. Is it the Next Level Burger? Is that the same place in all of them? Because I do not know. What's up, Reaper Dragon? How's it going? Even 4-star mags works. You must be talking to somebody else. Yeah, nice break, to be honest. Yeah, I understand that. As a Canadian, I don't know if there's a difference between ours and American fast food. I don't know, because I've had fast food in other countries for like a McDonald's somewhere just to try it out, and I was like I was saying earlier that people said that they like it more in other countries than rather than outside of the U.S. or in the U.S. And for me, I did not find that to be the case at all. But you never know; it could be just the one I went to. Wait, why is Valkyrie metal? How did I not know this? What? They say that she can't drive. Okay. I guess she's wearing armor the same way that Angela is? That seems kind of dumb. Seems kind of dumb. I didn't go back far enough. I was trying to like charge the heavy and just end him with it. Abdo, level up is on if you have anyone you'd like to level up. Yeah, we should go do something like that. I hate Quicksilver in this game. We got a speedster and Mirrorverse Dash from Incredibles. He's so good. He's what I wanted Quicksilver being smooth. Some might say he is, but I think he's oh yeah, I don't like the animations on Quicksilver at all. They totally throw me off. I do not like him. It refreshes when it's an unblockable buff. Yeah, I figured that's what happened. I just wasn't really paying much attention to it, as per usual. You know. Abdo said dicks. It's true. It's true. Vantage, you can pop them dicks in chat. Feel free. Feel free to pop dicks in chat, guys. I mean, if I mention the burger place, Dicks, that is their logo. Or if someone's being a dick, then yeah, that's what that emote's there for. I got her with 41 million and wasn't even grinding for her, just hoarding battle chips. Damn. All right, Chewy. Nice. How you doing tonight? KFC is so good outside America. It's so shit in America. I'm not a fan of fried chicken in general, so yeah, that's not huge. There's a place relatively close to me over in the U Village that is, I think, what is it called? Maono? It's a Hawaiian fried chicken place, and they have like a spicy fried chicken sandwich. That's pretty tasty. But in general, not a big fan of fried chicken. I don't like anything, for the most part, that has a bone in it. I don't really eat. I'd rather have like a fillet than a prime rib with a bone in it, or that kind of stuff. So yeah, that kind of fried chicken, like drums, and I remember being hurt by bone fragments in my gums from some crappy food when I was younger, and just kind of always put me off having anything with like you can get a pork chop, you can do all those different things without having to have bone in them. Definitely is, but only because they have poutine. Don't have poutine? Small difference. Canada's better. I'm totally not biased Canadian. Okay. I'm not sure. The Whole Foods near me has a grill inside and sells both regular burgers and veggie burgers. Both are pretty good. Huh, okay. You don't remember the name of it, though? It was that? Habby Doe, I don't know if you do, but if you would read last, kind sir, I would like your intake. We don't do any more read last, Jason Wild Bunch. God damn it, dude. We're not doing any more fucking read last. I'm totally over it. And, you know, I'm glad you're doing well and you're just chilling. And that this weekend I will be starting Star Wars, all of them, and I haven't seen any, just a little here and there. So which one do you suggest I start with, or just go by timeline? I don't know. There's two schools of thought on that, Jason. So there's a school of thought of like just go with the release date, and then there's a school of thought of going with the timeline order. I don't know which I would do because I just saw them, you know, in the normal order they came out because I was alive in the 80s and stuff, and so didn't have the option of watching the prequels before that. So I think probably I'd probably go with the timeline order for most people, just because you already know the big reveal, right? Like, it's not going to be a shock to you when Vader says, "No, I am your father." So maybe just go with the timeline order. There is what is the machete order too? We should, let's look this up. What the hell? Look it up. So I've heard of this before too. Star Wars movies in machete order. So the first two, and then Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens. Wow. All right, that is not what I would say. Huh. Oh, I ain't got to do that. What is the purpose of this? Yeah, I guess because you're cutting out certain movies, but I don't know that I like that. I'm looking off because it's larger over here than it is directly in front of me. I don't know, honestly. Like I said, the reveal has been spoiled by pop culture, I would assume, for you. So I wouldn't worry about that. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyone here from NYC? No one, I'm sure. Philadelphia, nice. OMG, big spoilers, right? It's all a myth. These fast foods are the same no matter where you go. Lorson, they're not even the same in the same town. You can have a crosstown McDonald's, which is better than the one that's close to you. I mean, that's totally dependent on, like, all sorts of chains can have a pretty good degree of variability. Now, I will, with that said, the flavor for like McDonald's French fries and that kind of stuff, they come up with that in a lab in New Jersey. They are supposed to all taste the same. However, when you have different cooks and different, slightly different local ingredients and so forth, they're going to have some variability in flavor. It's a Chinese place in Chinatown, New York called Wo Hop Wow Amazing Chinese Food. Is it like Americanized Chinese food though? Why is my stream chat delayed for you? What do you mean? It's up to date. Just ruined the whole franchise for me, I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dead Rebel? How's it going? I finally duped my 6-star Blade from Basic recently. Soon to rank 3. He goes along with Starkey. Nice. Are you gonna rank up Ghost Rider though too? I took my Blade to rank 4, and I need to get him to max sig. I think probably... Oh, we were talking about ranking up champions here for level up. I probably should get Atuma ranked up first, though. Right? I haven't ranked up my Kingpin either. I don't know. Do you guys think a rank 5 Kingpin is more likely to get banned at max sig than he is at not max sig? Because I don't really know if it matters that much. I think there's generally going to be more champions that are going to get banned. I'm Quebecois. Despite not speaking French, which is always made fun of for, but we have things like cheesecake and honey syrup chicken, which I know isn't common in other places. I mean, cheesecake is really common everywhere. Hunter, they have cheesecake everywhere. So just you know. Honey syrup chicken, though, I don't think so. I've not heard of that before. Staten Island, Jonathan, gotcha. Looks like I sent it to your PayPal for not reading my last. Huh? I don't have anything in PayPal, Jason. If you were trying to send over a tip or some support, I appreciate it. Nothing has come through though. So you might want to double check on that if that's what you're talking about. KFC and Domino's are pretty damn good here in Kosovo. Okay. Domino's is good. What Glory and I were talking about this the other day. I think maybe when like as far as pizza chain places goes, Papa Murphy's. Big fan of the take and bake. I like that. Star Wars, go with Andor. Great show. Yes, Andor was my favorite show of last year, I would say. Never was a Star Wars fan, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah, but everyone in like pop culture knows they misquote it. They say, Luke, I am your father. The quote is actually, no, I am your father, not Luke, I am your father. It's like one of the like most commonly misquoted things of all time. Anyways, no, I like, so if was it Jesus? Did you say why is the stream chat delayed for me? It's not. I just got scrolled back up because I don't normally do read last, but I was checking out what Jason said because I don't know, like Jason said, like fuck it, why not? Here, I'm gonna pour another drink real quick, guys. And then maybe we should do like a live rank up or something. I don't know. I sent a super chat for you and I got a receipt in my email about it. Let me check a different source here, Jason. Because it definitely didn't go through on stream, and Torrent sent something earlier, so that would have shown up. In PayPal, it should show up on stream too. Let me check my email, see what happened here. Sorry, it's a white screen. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I got nothing. Because it would send me an email if it was in via PayPal, and there is not anything there. So yeah, if you got a receipt saying you did send something went wrong there, and you should double check on that because I definitely didn't get it. Maybe it's somehow delayed, but I've never had that happen before. So let's get to, what time are we at? 8:30. Let's get up to the last milestone at least here, and then we'll go do rank up or something like that. I appreciate it either way though, man. So yeah, thank you. But you definitely check on it because nothing came through. Yeah. Torrance saying mine works. Dude, Torrance, thank you very much. So that's different than the PayPal one. The PayPal one is there. But oh, there. See, no, there it came through, Jason. Yeah. Thanks for not reading my last. Okay. Well, you're welcome. Even though I did read your last. Thank you guys both, though, very much. Cheers, guys. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Wrong card. Sorry. Okay, cool. Well, make sure you didn't get charged on the other one, though, Jason. Because you said you got an email, so make sure you didn't get charged on the other one, because that definitely didn't come through. But thank you guys very much. And yeah, typically I kind of stopped doing read last just because it's a pain in the ass, and sometimes we've been getting over 100 people in here on a regular basis, so it's a little more difficult to do. But dude, thank you very much. Torrance, thank you again very much as well. Your support is greatly appreciated, as well as your comedic timing. I will not say which one I appreciate more, just to keep you guessing. But I'm a fan of the comedic timing. I will say that. So get out of here. God, I really hope they don't nerf Cow into the ground. I watched, I don't know, did any of you guys see Vega's video about he mentioned something about it in chat. And so now that he's out of the CCP, he's calling out Kabam for stuff. And I liked his video because I was watching and I was like, all right, it's kind of funny. As he went along, I just started like giggling a little more and a little more and a little more. And he just ended up with, oh, charcuterie board? Yeah, fuck me, I guess, huh? Like, dude. And because he was mentioning the Trello board and how the nerf or the bug and whatnot for Zemo. And so when he was mentioning that, I was thinking about Rintraw. I'm just like, oh god, we looked at that the other night, and there's what, like 9 frigging things listed on there or something. So yeah, fuck me, I guess. But it cracked me up. Next BG, you should take a tequila shot each time you lose a battleground. No, I'm not trying to get that wasted. That's a little too much, buddy. Although some nights that's kind of close to average. Because there's some nights where I only play like 6 matches and I win 3 and lose 3. So yeah, I wouldn't be too far off, I suppose. But generally speaking, no. I'm just trying to sip a little tequila. I don't need to be doing shots, really. There will be a time or two where I'll take a shot. Oh god, how long does this go on for? But generally, no. Gotta be. I'm not trying to get embarrassingly wrecked on stream. I occasionally do get embarrassingly wrecked on stream, but that's a different story. Less grinding and more popping paragons. You pop your paragon, buddy. Abdo is big time now and can't be bothered to read last. That's right. You know it. Super duper big time. Nearly able to afford rent based off of YouTube. Just like, not eating, but the rent. Just a couple $100 away. Yeah, totally big time. My opinion is just don't watch the last 3 Star Wars movies. The ones, yeah. That is. I was going to mention that. I forgot and I got distracted. But in my headcanon, the sequel trilogy just doesn't exist. It just no. It just doesn't exist. The first one, The Force Awakens, like okay, it's kind of fun. I like the characters. I like the actors. The 8 and 9. Oh my god, fucking just terrible. Don't get me started on that. I will rant for a while about that. Or the shows? No, shows are good. I mean, Obi-Wan's kind of meh, but Andor's great, and the Mandalorian's very enjoyable, I would say. It's fun in a pulpy Star Wars kind of way. They also never considered Rintra as a root champion when evaluating the bugged root mechanics. Yeah, Vegas Vid was gold. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the part of Vegas Vid where he told to like and sub to encourage him. Yes, right? It's like, if you want to see more of me dunking on Kabam, like this video, and I'll make more of it. Which makes sense to me. What's up, Noob Lord and nerds? What's up, DTX? Root, no idea why it autocorrected. I still pronounced it correctly. I assumed what you were saying. Since you're a Star Wars nerd, why do women like Star Wars so much? I think Star Wars is just enjoyable regardless of gender. So the only thing I would say that I liked about the sequel trilogy is that it did give like little girls a role model. And that I think is a cool thing about it. It's just those movies sucked so fucking bad. So I do like that part, but in general, I don't know. I think that was good. I hated when there was the narrative of, oh, women have never had a good role model before in Star Wars like they do with Rey. It's like, what the fuck do you think Leia was? She's a senator. She's a leader of a rebellion. She's like, Leia is completely, yeah, okay. In the first movie, they do rescue the princess, technically, right? But she's the one who gets him out of the goddamn... Come on, man. Leia's a great role model. She's tough as shit. She's a general. She's better than the guys half the time. So the idea that there wasn't a strong female role model before Rey, get out of here. It's just stupid. But yeah, I just think it's in general a enjoyable franchise and show, movies and stuff. I agree. Star Wars 8 and 9 never happened. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm on mobile. My laptop died almost a year ago. Oh, Hunter, you haven't got a new one yet? That sucks. Is that something you're saving for and stuff? Because even you can get some decent laptops these days compared to what you used to be able to get for like a couple $100. So you're on the same like phone too and stuff though. You've been being frugal with your technology budget as far as I know, and there's like no shade at all for that. Okay, so stop after 7 then. Don't do 8 and 9, or just go ahead. Just say I would just do not 7, 8, or 9. Honestly, if you find yourself enjoying all of them, then you're gonna want to watch them all, just because you're gonna want to know what happened, right? And why people are so negative about it. But I think they were just hot garbage. They were just trash. So I guess if you were doing it, since, like I said, you know the reveal anyways, so that's not going to be spoiled for you, because it should be spoiled for you by any knowledge of pop culture. I would do the prequels, and in that, I would watch the prequels. I would look up. There's got to be something telling you where to, like, how to watch the Clone Wars TV show too, and keep in mind, Clone Wars starts off a little rough. The animation style is not for everybody. It's meant for kids when it starts off, but it ages up really as the show goes along. And the final season, season 7, I just watched relatively recently for the first time. It's really good. It's like really, really good. And Clone Wars really makes you love Ahsoka, and that's the show that's going to be coming out on August 23rd. So I would incorporate that in, watch the original trilogy, and then watch like Andor and watch Mandalorian and watch, if you're going to go, there's a timeline order out there, I'm sure, that tells you exactly which to do. And I wouldn't skip on the cartoons, because Clone Wars, even though the first couple seasons start off a little rough, it gets pretty good. It's enjoyable parts of it. There's certain arcs that are less enjoyable and less fun. They're just more kiddie kind of. But overall, there's good Star Wars stuff there if you like Star Wars. Rebels is better and is less kiddie and is more mature right away. But it's also still a cartoon. There's some kiddie stuff. But yeah, no, it's great. It's just like a ton of different stuff. But there's a timeline order there. So Disney Plus has a timeline, and Clone Wars are in there just like Rebels and Mando. Okay, cool. I just don't know if it changes, if there's some of the seasons that change, right? Because you'd want to watch part of Clone Wars. I guess you'd want to watch all of Clone Wars before you watched Revenge of the Sith. But I'm not sure where you'd want to pick it up. Because you'd want to watch Phantom Menace first. I just don't know if you'd want to watch Attack of the Clones and then Clone Wars. But maybe there's got to be something for that, so. Both Leia and Padme are strong. Yeah, Padme's a strong character too, for sure. I agree. Now that I think of it, there has ever been a female Sith shown in the movies. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Female Sith. No, because they're not in the movies. There is in the Clone Wars and that kind of stuff, because there's Asajj Ventress, and she is like a full spoilers here, Jason. So I don't, I don't think it's too big of a. Some details, right? But she's like you'll learn quickly enough. She's not exactly a Sith, but she's on the level of Maul, kind of. So yeah, that's that. In the upcoming Ahsoka show, it looks like there's going to be a definite kind of dark side user who is a female character, and I'm looking forward to that. The Ahsoka trailer I thought looked awesome. We watched that over on Lefty's channel on Sunday, on Lefty's second channel, The Entertainment Snob, which you guys should all definitely go and subscribe to after you subscribe to my second channel, In Vino Veritas Reviews, because I'm trying to comedically, for spite purposes, get more subscribers than he has without ever actually posting any content. So go subscribe to my second channel first, and then go subscribe to Lefty's second channel, The Entertainment Snob, where he's actually put up content. But yeah, we just watched the Ahsoka trailer over there, and I think it looks really good. I'm pretty sad about one of the actors in there. Ray Stevenson died in Italy, I believe, as he was filming something this year, and he wasn't that old, 60s or something, but he looks really badass in the show. So I was pretty bummed about that. Couple of big deaths today in the celebrity world. Paul Rubens, who was Pee-wee's Playhouse, he had cancer for like 6 years and just didn't tell anybody about it, and passed away last night. And then there was the 25-year-old guy that was on Euphoria, and I saw some Euphoria because the toxic work hoe liked Euphoria, and so I ended up watching some of it with her. So that was sad. He I guess his dad passed away this last week, and he committed suicide because well, you know. So that's kind of a bummer. Sebastian, what's up, dude? Mandalorian is good. I like it. Star Wars movies are meh, except the ones with Anakin. That's an interesting take, but okay. How you doing, man? Yeah, I told Abby a couple days ago he didn't believe it at first. What? Told me what? I've been on iPhone 6 Plus since 2016. Yeah, I remember you saying that. But the laptop I had was my baby from 2011. So it makes sense an old Lenovo would die. I do want a new laptop, but I'm financially restricted in many ways. Yeah, I got you, Hunter. That's what I was saying. No shade or anything. But I have a Lenovo, which I think I paid like $60 to get fixed at some point, and it's still chugging along. And that's at least a decade old. That's my, well, it's my, shall we say, that's my personal laptop, whereas this is my work laptop. There's certain things I don't look at on my work laptop that I may or may not look at on the other laptop, which is hooked up to the 65-inch TV behind me. I need a new TV, but that's a different story. Attack of the Clones first, then Clone Wars. Is that how it goes? Okay. Rank 4 OG Storm for Crit Me Meta Abdo. She'll slap. Yeah, for sure she will. I'd love to get her ranked up. I haven't ranked up a mutant since Danny. My thoughts on that, though, Schlium, are I'm going to go tougher on defenders. So I think I'm going to get Nova ranked up. And I think I'm going to get Ma and Nova to rank 4. So that's what? 8 cats right there. T6B. And I also want to get a Tuma. So that's 12. And I also want to save some for potentially getting Kindred or Lady Deathstrike. So like I'm running out of T6B there. So I don't think I have any for Storm. But I don't know if I have them for the other champions I want to as well. But yeah, I'm sure she'll be pretty nasty with that. Okay, losers, I got to be an adult and go to work in the morning, but Harley Quinn show HBO not bad. Oh, okay. It's the Harley Quinn show isn't is it a cartoon or it's not with Margot Robbie, is it? Because that'd be a big get, I would think. The book Dark Disciple was really good. Torrance, does that have a female Sith character in it? Or is that the one that has like Asajj Ventress in it? Right? And she's redeemed by what's his face? Or he follows the dark side slightly and she redeems him? I think I've heard him talk about it on Eckhart's Ladder. They do book reviews, and like Eckhart's Ladder and Corey Loses, they do book reviews together. Those dudes are great. And they do a podcast, but they also put it on YouTube, and it's called Tap Calf Transmissions, because tap is like coffee, or calf is like coffee rather in Star Wars. So you go to like a tap calf to get coffee or whatever. And yeah, so they do Tap Calf Transmissions, and I've been watching that for years on YouTube, like something to listen to them just talk about bullshit. It's pretty fun. King Maine, what's up, dude? Paul Rubens is from my city, Peekskill, New York. Rip. Really? Yeah, he had an interesting career. I always liked him. You know, some accusations. My dad and I were talking about it earlier, and it's easy to accuse people of things. So I don't know exactly all the details, but nobody, regardless, needs to suffer and die. So that kind of sucks. Long battle with cancer. Ray Stevenson, he was only 58, I think. Oh, dude, he was only 58? Oh, boy. Yeah, that sucks. I loved him. So, I don't know if you guys ever saw Rome on HBO, but Rome was basically the show on HBO that made them realize that they could do Game of Thrones and put that budget towards it. Rome only got 2 seasons, but Ray Stevenson was on there as one of the main characters, Legionary Titus Pullo. He and actually the other main guy, whose name I cannot remember, both did voices on Star Wars, The Clone Wars, or Rebels. So yeah, they're both in there. Eli Schlong, what's up? Question, what's your second channel? The link, I could drop the link, but let me go grab it real quick. It is, like I said, it's for comedic spiting purposes only. I will, as soon as I get more subscribers than Lefty's second channel, without actually making any content, then I will actually start making some content. But that is my goal, is to get subscribers, more subscribers than him, without ever actually making any content. And this is all because 2 Sundays ago, he started his stream, which I've been joining him on and talking to him about it with Captain Bay and Ghost Dog. I think Xander was on there too, the one I wasn't there. He started it an hour earlier than I would have liked him to have started it, because I was getting a 90-minute massage. So I comedically started my own second channel and would like to get to more subscribers than him, whatever number that is, before I actually make any content. So just for comedic purposes, there, feel free to go and subscribe to my second channel. What's up, Yusafa? How you doing, man? You should all make friends with someone who works for Dell. Yeah. He means porn guys. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Who is your personal favorite Nick counter, excluding Danny, too new to count? For me, it's definitely Domino. Gunner, probably AA. If we're talking Battlegrounds, but AA. In just general, I don't know. It doesn't really matter outside of Battlegrounds that much, I would say. So, but yeah, AA. Domino, not bad at all. Toad would be a better counter because he eliminates the second life. We just were screwing around earlier and realized that someone had mentioned that if you time it correctly, Omega Sentinel can totally stop his second life, or she can partially stop it depending on where you hit that heal block debuff, which I did not know at all. And I will be using in Battlegrounds sometimes, probably going forward. So that's cool. It's going to be tough to work out, but yeah. I have to wake up in 5 hours, just have bad insomnia. Hunter, yeah, I understand that for sure. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Yusafa? I was talking about you the other night because I was saying how I asked for video clips and I said like a 3 to 5 second clip and you sent me a 60-second clip. And I was like, I love it, dude. You're so nice. Everything you said seemed sincere and genuine and awesome. So I'm going to use that slightly differently when I make the video, which I keep meaning to make it today. But today, honestly, I was just doing other stuff. We got the thing worked out for my mom's. We're gonna do my mom's service on August 20th, Sunday. So I was kind of going back and forth with that person about where we're gonna have it at and prices and different stuff, and talking to my dad about it. My dad is looking at moving apartments within the apartment building. There's just multiple other like kind of small things that I did. I wanted to check on the status of my student loans, so I spent some time dealing with that. I wanted to check on insurance kind of stuff, medical insurance. Spent some time on that, like just a bunch of little small stuff, and I just kind of got carried away with that rather than getting to making the goddamn Vancouver video meetup that I've been meaning to make. But when I do, I'm going to use the footage that Yusafa sent me slightly differently. But yeah, it'll be great. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. I need to get videos out of a few other people for sure too. Vegas said he was thinking about it now, maybe. Max sent me a video. Captain Bay, I think, is pretty gonna go. I sent a message to Lags and Brian about it, but they haven't sent it back yet. I need Enzo's info online. I need his contact info because I think he said he was like 90% gonna go. So I just wanted to make a little thing saying, you know, people who I knew who were going for sure. Karate Mike's gonna go. I haven't tried talking to him about it. I think DLL is going to go. I don't really know him. There's lots of different YouTubers who are going to go. So I think Lefty said he was going to go actually too the other day. So, or he's planning on going. So I could get vids from a bunch of different people, but you know, that's like wrangling cats to a certain degree, is trying to get everyone to do something that really doesn't do much for them, just for me making a small video that's going to be watched by a couple hundred people, you know? Yeah. Anyways. All right. Too far back there. You don't get my comment because you read it 15 minutes past when I hit sent, which is just the curse of time zones. What? I don't get that comment. Get out of here. God, I didn't even realize I had a neuro on me. Oh God, no, that's not good. Oh God. Oh God, there we go. If you time the SB2 with CGR, you can prevent most of Nick's second life. Yes, also, I did know that one. Student loans at 41. Hey, Seuss. Not even a 4-year degree. You don't even know, man. That was some of the worst advice I ever got, honestly. When I was younger, people told me, hey, man, you're smart. You can do whatever you want. Just go to school, and even if you don't know exactly what you want to do, you'll figure it out as you go. Basically, the only thing I figured out is that I didn't want a bunch of student loan debt, and it's too fucking late for that. So, yeah, that was absolutely terrible advice. I might have credit card debt or a house had I just been working the whole time and not gone back to school. I love some of the aspects of having gone to school. There's things I never would have experienced. I love learning and knowledge and that kind of stuff, but yeah, dude, I got a lot of debt for no fucking degree, and well, I have a 2-year degree, but I'd never finished my 4-year degree. I'm like 20 credits off. So, that leads into a longer discussion of bordering on political things that I don't really necessarily want to get into. Sorry, I kind of get a little carried away. No, you're fine, man. You're fine. You'll send me Enzo's? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think Enzo would mind at all. Thank you. Undead Bonehead, why don't you have any game sound? Is it still not doing the game sound again? Ah, crap. Dude, I don't know. It should be. It wasn't doing it last night either. And like on my end, it shows up. So say, let's see. Let's look here, guys. I can show you exactly what I'm looking at right now. Oh, crap. Well, now it doesn't. But normally, right, the Elgato there, that Elgato HD60. So you can see my mic. And every time I speak or whatever, it bounces around, right? You get that. So normally since I'm on this, it's not showing it. But when I go back, the Elgato one there will be bouncing around as well. And so from my end, it looks like it should have game sound. Might as well just restart since I stopped that. So on my end, it looks like it should have game sound. And it was before then, but then it wasn't last night. And I don't know why it's not. So I don't want to have to like try and reinstall it or something, but I might do that between today and tomorrow's stream or something. So, but yeah, sorry, there's no game sound. I have thought I've never done music. I should probably do some. If I'm just doing an arena too, I should probably find a site to do some copyright free music and just put that on the background. I don't know. Actually, here, that's a good question for a poll. I think Pixie already left, which is sad. Because you know how much Pixie loves the polls, but see, when I'm just doing an arena stream, would you guys like it if I put on some copyright free music? Ooh, almost exceeding my character limit for the poll there. Poll is now live. There's 80 of you and in here right now, and if you could vote on that, I would appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. I need to burn. Oh, yeah, I had like 2 hours on energy, right? That was going to expire. Let's just do this. Let's just burn this real quick, and then we'll call it good. Yes, use that. Okay, just go down the line. F it. Who cares? Who cares? And then that should have automatically got rid of that energy that was going to expire. Yeah, okay, sweet. Sweet. Nope. Yep. Hey, I got a 4-star. Exciting. All right, let's go back, finish off get into the milestones, and maybe do a rank up or something. You, student loan, sorry, bud. I'm glad I dodged that bullet. Yeah, it was a bad plan on my part. I just was like, yeah. Let's see. Yes, try it. KT1 style. Again, probably missing some message in there. It's fine if you miss or don't interpret any of my previous messages. Things are always complicated. Well, yeah, it's hard to keep up. Even without having 500 people in chat, it's just hard to keep up on exactly every conversation. So sorry if I do ever miss anybody's messages. That's going to happen sometimes. The game sound is important to me. It's an ADH thing. No, I totally understand too, dude. I would absolutely prefer it was there. So sorry that it's not. I will work on it and hopefully get that sorted out before the next stream. Tunes, Nate Gaming, what's up, dude? Ramen Guy, how you doing? She left, yes. Sad for whom? Again, who are we ranking up? Maybe a Tuma. I'm not sure. I probably should just rank up some 4 stars or 5 stars to. I got a lot of tier 2 alpha that's been in the overflow forever. So, but if I'm gonna go for Kindred, I should probably grind a little bit more. I probably should rank up a few more champions to help me with the grind, rather. How you doing there, Robert? Couldn't care less for music. Boba was awful. Rags, I don't think it was awful. I think there were definitely some parts of it that were not great. I liked it more than I liked Obi-Wan, honestly. But I don't think it was awful. I liked him more in The Mandalorian, and I wish that some of what they had done there, because like the end of it, Mandalorian just kind of took over, and then it was like that was like Mandalorian 2.5. I wish that had just been in season 3 of The Mandalorian, and they'd done things slightly differently, but I didn't think it was awful. Your glistening shine coated bald cap breathed pure hope and confidence into my very soul. Well, gee, I really don't know if I missed a message before that, Hunter, but I'm glad, man. I'm glad I could help. Then stop tangenting less. That's a double negative. So you want me to tangent more? Who even plays with in-game sound? Oh, I don't play with it. I don't play with it. You guys hear it. I don't hear it. Please, different to KT and Vega and more like DD. What? Oh, for music? Gotcha. Where game sound is your phone on vibrate? Oh, you know what, Hector? No, that just silenced it. No. I was thinking maybe I accidentally bumped it, but no, that made it not go at all. So, damn it, that wasn't it. Shucks. But thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, because there is the there's the button on the side of your phone, right? That you can accidentally hit, but that wasn't it, unfortunately. So, how you doing, Hector? What's going on? Guys, let's hit that like button. Let's support our cap-wearing favorite drinker, Vitalik. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hadn't noticed the sound was off, but honestly, that's just because I play without sound anyway. So it never bothered me. How about, did you remove sound in settings? No, I checked that last night. Hector, it's like on, it's definitely on. There's nothing else to change it, right? I don't think. Anyways. I appreciate it, but no, it's like I was just saying before, I think before you got here, the Elgato on OBS is making its normal, lines go as far as if there was it, but it just, I don't know what's happening. Good, tired of working, but bills need to be paid. Fuck, I feel you, man. I do feel you on that. This is a fun job, but it's still a job. Save your money too. Save your money. A hit record don't last very long. Anybody get the reference? So you want to be a rock superstar? Live large? Yeah. I'm not actually paying the bills by doing YouTube. I'm getting kind of close-ish to paying one bill of rent. So that's really fucking awesome. Thank you guys very much for the support. But yeah, so I understand. Boba was just a Mandalorian featuring Boba. Kinda. I liked the sand people kind of stuff. And I liked all that kind of stuff. Did I? Yeah, I kind of ticked that. But I understand why other people didn't like it as much as I did, for sure. Either YouTube ate my message, but before I said something about you being a beautiful MFN cranium MCOC man magnet. Again, Hunter, thank you very much for the compliment. Is your gain at 0? No, I don't think so. Lock volume, unhide all, hide, rename, copy filters, vertical layout, filters, properties, When I go to advanced audio properties, Elgato. No, it should be normal. You know what though? I did maybe change something about what track things are going through. So that might have changed something. So I was trying to set up the replay system that Brian has set up. Oh, you know what? That could be something about it. That could have something to do with it, Hector. No. Don't do that. That's just changing my mic. That was accidental. Sorry. Yeah, so shoot. Okay. Well, see if that does anything, guys. Okay, no, we didn't really want to look at that. Have you tried adding a new Elgato? No, I haven't done that yet. And that's what I was saying I was going to try to do in between the streams. So. That worked? Okay. That's what happened then, because I was messing around with the settings for setting up so that the replay audio, if I have the replay, then it'll only have game audio and not my voice track. Because if we watch a replay, right, I don't want it to have my voice play back again or me. I just wanted to play back the game footage. So that's what it was. Thank you, Hector, very much. I appreciate it, dude. That was good. I wasn't thinking about that. Every time I try to add something into OBS, it screws up other stuff. It's so it's tricky to do this kind of stuff and get it worked out. But yeah, Hector. Guys, if you have a green name and a red solo cup, please pop that Captain emote with the salute in chat for Hector, saving us from having no in-game sound. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. Crap. Which just means I'm going to have to figure it out again when I go for the replay, but that's fine. It's okay. Last 2 episodes for Kenobi really made the series for myself. The rest was meh. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. The whole thing for me was kind of meh. I liked seeing them again together, but the hallway scene, there's lots of it that's just pretty crap, honestly. It's a bummer you can't drop adult messages when YouTube should know your age on profile settings, but an F-bomb is always censored. Yeah, but you can just say F. I mean, it's fine. Did you upgrade your visuals? Your bald cap looks incredibly lifelike. New model. I did put on a new one yesterday. So put on a new bald cap. Shout out to Grant's Bald Caps. They are the best. They have proprietary technology, which makes it look like you're actually bald and that hair is growing back. But that's just the bald cap. So yeah. What's up, Steve? How you doing, though? Thank you, guys. You owe me money, so you can't make rent. Ha! Hector, joke's on you. I couldn't make rent anyways. Yeah, I talked about it a bit last night. It is close, man. You guys have been super supportive, and I know there, as Hector knows for sure, anybody else who does YouTube, there are definite ups and downs when you do it. But, yeah, it's the last couple months have been super nice. Samwise and Holy Batman and Dat MFing Boy and Doofus Puncher and like lots of different people have been sending over the gifted memberships, which is awesome because that's what allows everyone to be dropping these cap salutes in chat to Hector. So hell yeah, man. I do love that. It is you guys have been super generous and very kind. Because this tequila and these dog treats don't pay for themselves, let alone rent. I've been in a fortunate position where I both had some savings, had some unemployment that was decent. My unemployment was like $2,200 a month, $2,400 a month. I live in an apartment which is discounted on rent because I don't make anywhere near the median income for Seattle. And then my dad was able to help out with like Zoe's surgery and Costco runs and that kind of stuff. So I'm in a very fortunate position for all of the support I received from you guys and from him and from just whatever. I was making good money last year. So it's allowed me to give it a go trying to do this YouTube stuff. But I fully realize I'm probably pretty soon coming to the point where I'm just gonna have to buckle down and at least get a job a couple days a week to make ends meet. So in the meantime, though, why did I just do that? We're giving it a go. We're trying. And even if I do get that job, I'm not gonna stop streaming. It just would change schedules slightly. And I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather just keep streaming pretty much every night, besides Tuesday trivia night. So what is all this game noise, Jeff? I know. Oh, I forgot about the poll. End the poll. There we go. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? I was gifted a member on MSD's channel. I wish it was here too. Wish I could support you and everyone else. I enjoy MCOC wise financially. Of course, dude, but you need to like worry about getting yourself a goddamn new laptop. I feel bad. Dude, you're watching porn on your phone? That's just awful. Dude. Like, I'm halfway tempted to send you my other laptop. But hey, yeah, no, it's you can't be supporting everybody you want to all the goddamn time. And you just showing up, being a subscriber, and talking in the chat, those are all ways of supporting. You don't have to, no one who comes in, because the majority of people who come in here don't send over support in financial means. That's fine. That's great. You're still here. We're still talking, The more people who can, obviously the better too. But you definitely don't have to, and you should never feel bad because you're not, certainly. So yeah, it's great. And it's awesome that you were on MSD's channel too, because MSD is awesome. So what's up, Dragon Dagger? How's it going? Thence fantastic news, Samwise. Oh god, I didn't read, but Samwise, did you pass your stones? Yeah, I hope. Oh god, that sounds like it'd be so friggin' painful. But I hope that's what the news that Lorson was responding to was. What's up, Hake? What's going on? Don't take Abdo laptop. You don't know what things have been or done on the laptop. I'd leave some stuff specifically if I sent it to Hunter. I don't know what he's into, but the ladies, they're always like, you promised you won't show these to anybody, right? I'm like, yeah, of course not. And I never have, because why would you? But when you take those nudes, if they're just left on the laptop, I mean, that's not my fault, really. I just pass it along. He's in Canada. It's fine. It's fine. Agent Carmichael, what's up, dude? Owen, how's it going? Hello again from Arizona. Hello again to Arizona. How hot was it there today, Owen? You surviving down there, man? You drinking lots of water? I need to drink more water. I'm gonna do it right after this JJ fight. Oh yeah, water is delicious. Hope you don't ever have to deal with it, yeah. My wife has never seen me so sick and unable to do anything. Yeah, dude, that does not sound like fun at all. But I'm assuming that means you did pass it, yeah. So Abby Doe, answer quick. Zemo or Mantis Mao for generic awakening gem. Ooh, Jason, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't remember what Mantis even does. Let's go check it out. There's this website I've heard of. My good buddy, contest champion of contestchampion.com, which is totally a website that actually exists, told me about this other website. I don't even know why he would suggest another website which does the exact same thing as his website does. But he suggested this website called antm.ai, and it has pretty good resources. Some guy named Duckslug. Weird name. Dick Slug sounds much more natural, but I guess his name's Duckslug. Anyways, he created this website. Great guy. And so, yeah, we can go check out and see who needs it more. I don't even remember. Let's actually, you know what? D2. Good. What does the Tumas do? Because this, I'm thinking about if I should sig up a Tuma. So sorry. Detour real quick. Tuma's ref skin can now also deal damage Anytime he strikes his opponent, in addition, its damage increased by up to 15%. Bleed effect. Team has a 100 to 205% chance to start the fight with personal concussion debuff. It's paused until he gains personal concussion for another ability. Incoming. Okay. I don't know how much that matters because I don't know how much his concussions work on offense. So I'll have to figure that out separately. Back here. The only thing I do wish about this, about MA, honestly, is that when you went backwards, when you hit the back button, it didn't cycle through champions, that you didn't have to actually hit like up here back, but that's okay. Zemo gains 100 to 1,000 critical damage rating and can perform critical hits through an opponent's block. That seems pretty good. When fighting #heroes, attacks that intercept the opponent gain a bunch more critical rating. Okay, I mean, so it increases his chance both to crit and the amount of crit damage he does, and it scales completely linearly. That looks like a pretty good ability to have. Also, I mean, he's got really good prestige, right? So if you care about that at all. Mantis, all tranquilize effects under 100% potency have their potency increased by a flat 5 to 25%. Inflicting a mixed emotion passive while the opponent is inflicted with tranquilize effect. Pauses all tranquilize effects for... I've played Mantis a bit. I have not really played Zemo, but by the looks of this, in my interpretation, I don't really give two shits about her tranquilize that much. I think I would say Zemo. By my interpretation of that, I think I would say Zemo. I don't know. I don't think that either of them necessarily needed to be played, but between the two, I think Zemo. What does the chat think? Is anybody else got opinions on this? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yep, cool. Wait, what is going on here? Okay, did I hit back on the wrong thing accidentally? Anyways, good thing I came back to Oregon. Are we talking about heat? Did anyone say 113? Oh, God. Yeah, gross, dude. Gross. 113, I mean, it could be worse. It's been worse lately, right? So, I'm a no-filter kind of guy. I'll proudly admit that lesbian porn is my go-to. Can't go wrong. No kink shaming around here, Hunter, so cheers to you. There's two ladies. I agree with both of them, right? What is that? Isn't that a Seinfeld quote? That's like a classic Seinfeld quote. There's two of them, and I agree with both of them. What's the deal with lesbians? No, oh shit, that's gonna be clipped and taken the wrong way, I'm sure. Yeah, Abdo, I passed it this afternoon finally. All right, good, Samwise. Oof, God, I did notice your bald cap shinier than yesterday. It should have been about the same. I put the new bald cap on yesterday, actually. So maybe it's because I'm standing today instead of sitting down. So maybe the light is hitting it slightly differently. I'm so Casa Grande. That's where you're at. Abdo bald cap application instruction video when? The instructions are on the bald caps, so yeah. What's the deal with Rintrossus? I feel like that. I don't think you were Kanga Janga. What's up? I don't think you were asking that in the context of the Seinfeld, because I think your comment was before that. But like, I just read that like, what's the deal with Rintra? Should I rank up Rintra or Tigra? Kanga Janga, it totally depends. If you are good with playing Tigra, rank her up, because obviously Tigra's one of the best champions in the game. If you're good at playing with her. If you're not, then I would wait to see about Rintra, whatever the hell they're going to do with the bug fixes, because he had like 9 bugs listed, so I would hold off a little bit. All right, I'm pouring one more drink. Toge, what's up? Mantis is 7-star. That's true. However, you're not going to be able to easily sig her up as a 7-star. So if we're talking about, he was talking about specifically about awakening gems. In that case, yeah, I don't think that comes into play quite as much. Gonna get my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow, so I'm chugging a gallon of pineapple juice right now. What does pineapple juice have to do with that? You think the dentist is gonna... That's a... I'm not gonna discuss that. How old are you, Billy? I forget. It is way less painful for most people to get your wisdom teeth removed when you're young, so... Abdo, what are your thoughts on Kindred? I want him, Justin. I think I'm going to go for him in the arena. So, part of doctor appointment tomorrow to talk about it. Sure hope Rintra is still good after they fix him. I ranked him up right before I learned he was bugged. Yeah, I have him at rank 5 and max sig, so I'm gonna be pretty pissed off if they fuck with him, honestly. Just rank Ford Fury. I'm happy. Nice. Yeah. I did relatively recently took Fury up. Pineapple juice reduces swelling. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That kind of makes sense because it's a... What do you call it? It's not an anticoagulant, but it's a... There's a reason it breaks down tissue, which is sometimes why some people like are allergic to it, and your tongue can feel numb if you eat a bunch of pineapple, right? I forget what the word is for it exactly. I should just use my L1. But yeah, I can see how that could help with swelling. Turned 19 a couple days ago. Oh yeah, you should be fine then. You should be fine. Make sure you mention it in the chat for AQ and stuff. You should be fine anyways, but just make sure you put a reminder in there about why you might be a little late or something, because otherwise your ass better be in there at noon, exactly when Alliance Quest starts. I'm 32 and I've never had my wisdom teeth pulled. Oof, Hunter. I had mine pulled a couple years. Well, I had the bottom two pulled a while ago because they were infected, so like a decade ago or something. And yeah, that sucked. But then I also had no, it was the other way around. I had the top two pulled and the bottom two is last. I had the bottom two pulled. It sucked. I was laid up for at least a day, and it was pretty shitty. But they did give me these nice, sallow cheeks sucked in my cheekbones. Really, you can see how real prominent my high cheekbones. I'm like, I should be a model, obviously. Yeah. Just kind of weird. You feeling them cutting them out? So Toge, I had one. The one I did that was infected. I was poor, and I went to the University of Washington Dental School, and they just did a local anesthetic, and I could feel and hear them. It was not good. It was not fun. This time around, I just had him put me under, and I was like 30 minutes. I counted down from 10, and I was under, and I woke up, and I was like, oh, okay, and that was that. So it was much better. As an adult, I would highly recommend getting sedated, for sure. Toxic seems like the type of guy who's been to a nude beach. I actually have never been to a nude beach. No. I've been to European beaches and seen plenty of people nude. That's a different story. I remember we were in Greece. We were on Mykonos, which is a Greek island. It's kind of similar to Ibiza. There's a lot of really rich people that go there. We looked out at the harbor. I've never seen so many yachts just parked. We saw, I want to say Martin Garrix. I'm not a house music kind of guy. I think that's who we saw. Because it was me and 3 other dudes. We were on this trip. It was a school trip, a study abroad program in Greece. And the trip was like 20 women and 4 of us guys. I was already 30 at that point too. I was the oldest, or I was not the oldest one, but I was like close to the oldest one. And I had talked with some of the women, and that same weekend we had a break from the school stuff. They went to Turkey, to the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul and stuff, and I was gonna go with them. And then the guys were like, we should go to Mykonos instead. And they said, what would you rather be doing? Shopping in Istanbul or hanging out in Mykonos on the beach, and I was like, yeah, you guys got a good point, so let's go. So, but I didn't have a lot of money to spend on it, right? One of the guys we went with absolutely loved house music, EDM, DJs, and that kind of stuff. And when we asked what we should do that night, and the woman who was running the Airbnb that we rented is like, go here, go there, there's, whatever. And we go check out this one club, the main one she told us to check out. And it was like a 50 euro cover. It's like, shit, I didn't plan on spending a whole lot more than 50 euros for this whole couple of days that we're here. But the kid absolutely loved, I think it was Martin Garrix? I don't fucking remember. It wasn't Avicii, I know that. It wasn't, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, he really, really wanted to go. And me and the other two guys were like, I don't know about this. But I remember asking my buddy back in the States who really liked house music, have you ever heard of this guy? And he's like, oh yeah, he's only like the best DJ in the world. So we just ended up going in, and I just sent him a picture of my wrist with the stamp, and he's like, I hate you so much right now. Anyways, the next day we're hanging out on the beach in Mykonos, and there's probably like a 65-year-old dude. He is very clearly the most tan gentleman I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not sure how he had not already died of skin cancer at that point. But he's a white guy, and he is just brown. He is orange. He is the tannest guy I've ever seen. He is fully rocking bald in the front with very long hair in the back. He looks like he should be selling cocaine somewhere and driving a T-Tops. Managing a strip club. He just looks classically trashy and awful. And he's also just very extremely nude on the beach while virtually no one else is. I mean, some women are topless, but he's just hanging dong, walking around, and he's just walking slowly. He's just like, and I assume he's flaccid. There's nothing to be proud of. There's nothing to be showed. I mean, maybe he's a grower, not a shower. But he just strutting along, super duper tan and nude, and yeah. So never actually been to a nude beach, but it was a bit unfortunate. I didn't need to see that guy. It was completely balanced out by the women who were there, so it was fine. But we were just like, okay, buddy. Okay, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, I got mine done in Mexico with local anesthetic. All four was pretty bad. Ooh, you just said it wasn't painful. Probably a lot cheaper though. So maybe that was the part that wasn't painful, was the budget part. What's up, Zach? That was also the place where, so we went and they had we were at a bar that was right on the beach, and the waiters would run out with bottles of champagne with sparklers attached to them, and they would literally run like they were running a marathon with bottles of champagne, pretty big sparklers attached to them, and they were not for drinking purposes. Those were for hosing down girls in bikini dancing on the bar top. That was a fun club, and this is the middle of the day. It was like 2 p.m. Like it was fun. We're just drinking, some cheap beers or cheap drinks or whatever, and watching different girls dance and stuff. And I always loved it. Like they were literally women who wouldn't dance unless someone was watching them. And these were not like paid dancers or anything. They weren't strippers or whatever. They were just very attractive ladies who were like, hey, make sure you're noticing me, otherwise I'm not going to dance. And then every half hour or so, one of them would get up on the bar top, or two of them, like some friends, they'd dare each other into it, and the servers would come marching out. They come with their champagne bottle and the sparklers, going off, and pop it, and then whoever had ordered it would just hose the girls down with champagne. Oh, good times. Anyways, that's probably enough of that tangent. But hey, we're almost done with this arena, or the milestones. I've been to both Mykonos and the Grand Bazaar. Tough choice between the two, but you definitely get better value for your money in Istanbul. Probably. I would love to go back. So, I'm not ruling that out as something I ever do. Holy Batman. I thought you say no, he's Brian Grant. No, if I was on a nude beach or any kind of beach and someone was trying to kill elderly people with rocks, then it would be Brian Grant. That would be where Brian would come into play. But nude, no. Never seen Brian nude. Sad, sad story. Oh, 1%? Really? Really? 1%. Okay, Star-Lord. Okay. Okay, I got Rintra and OG Scarlet Witch to rank 3. Nice. I wish Scarlet Witch was good in Battlegrounds, but she's just not. She needs a crit team. She needs crit. She could, like, you could, anytime you used her, be like, hey, maybe this will go well. Maybe it won't. Just too much variability to be relied upon. I would like to rank up my Mole God here, too. Mole God for the crit meta would be pretty fun. I don't know, I just imagined BG. I'm a shower, a shower, and a grower. Wow. Then an extra shower after being a shower. Wow. Good for you, Hunter. I always trust men when they talk about their penis size. Shit. No. It wasn't painful, just uncomfortable. Felt like my throat was stuffy and they were pulling my... Yeah. Not fun either way. I meant more pain-wise was afterwards. Like, it took me a while to feel good about it again. Yeah. Getting killed by a rock gotta be top 10 worst ways to die? Depends, really. What if it's like a giant boulder? That counts as a rock. And what if you're just dead like that? Any way that you die where you're just dead and quick, that's probably a pretty good way to die. Well, she gonna get guaranteed crits next month? That's a good point, Kanga Jenga. Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. Good point. What kind of rock? Crack rock? That would probably be a crappy way to die. Yeah. Like the submarine visiting the Titanic? Yeah, guaranteed those guys did not suffer even slightly. they were dead instantly. There was no suffering there. Like I would take that death. Now, I wouldn't be so stupid as to be on that sub in the first place, nor do I have 150 grand to blow on what basically is, I don't know, disaster porn, because it's like rubbernecking. You know, when you're driving along the freeway and you're just like, God damn it, why the F is traffic so backed up? And then you finally get to the reason why traffic is backed up, and it's because there's a car accident and people have been slowing down to look at the car accident as they go by and holding up traffic. And then you get to that situation and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, this is what was holding up traffic. But you kind of drive by slowly and you still check it out. Yeah, like that's basically all that is. That's just rich people going back. And like I don't, on a human level, empathy wise, I feel bad for those people that they died doing that. I feel bad for their families, but also on a kind of a Darwin Award level, I'm like, dude, you guys paid $150,000 to go down in a submarine with a Xbox controller and check out the like, I saw Titanic. I've seen documentaries. I don't need to go see this. Fuck that shit. like I feel bad for them on a basic human level, but also there's 8 billion people on the planet. I'm not going to miss 5 more people. It's just silly. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, if I had that kind of money, that wouldn't be what I would be doing. That's for sure. I saw there's some stupid Instagram post the other day, and the guy was like, someone was said, I'd rather spend $500,000, which is a ridiculous amount, obviously, for what I'm about to say. But they said I'd rather spend $500,000 on a honeymoon than on a wedding, right? Because weddings can cost a lot of money. And then a response was like, I'd rather just have $500,000. Like, what the fuck are you spending $500,000 on either of those things for? And I'm in that camp. If I had $150,000 to spend, I would not be spending it on going down and checking out the Titanic in a rinky dink ass fucking sub. That's for sure. I saw another Instagram thing that said one of the founders of what is that company? something Ocean Gate or something wants to have, they're like, oh, we need to have 500 to 1,000 people living on Venus by 2050, which you'd have to be living in the atmosphere of Venus somehow, not on Venus. And B, you want that guy in charge of that shit? I don't think so. It's probably just trying to put out any kind of news story that doesn't have to do with, like, they're gonna get the fucking crap suit out of them. I'm sure that's already going forward. Just had pure ice cream for a week. Nice. Like to see, yeah. Obi-Don, what's up, dude? Boromir had a sweet death, but not quick. That's true. That would actually be, so, okay. My number 2 death is dying of a heart attack in my sleep and never knowing about it. Peaceful, it's easy. Great, fine. That would be probably the best way to go for most everyone who's ever lived, right? But my number 1 death would absolutely be dying like a Viking or a Klingon warrior or something at a very old age, but somehow dying heroically, saving a bunch of people. That would be my number 1 death. If I could go to Valhalla or Stovacor or whatever it is, because I died saving a whole shit ton of people, women, children, whatever. But I was also very old and somehow able to pull this off. Like, whatever this sacrifice involved didn't involve a lot of physical activity. Yeah, that'd be my number 1 death, for sure. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. And Boromir had to redeem himself because he kind of fucked up. So, which is part of my problem with the Lord of the Rings movies in general, was that they completely changed the character of Faramir. I'm not getting into that shit again. Anyways, Valar Morghulis, Valar Doharis, Kangajanga. All right, bedtime, night all. Samwise, congratulations on passing your kidney stone, man. I hope you don't have any more. I hope you're done with it there. We'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's trivia night, so I'll either be on early or late. I don't know. Probably still be on late. I'm gonna have a few drinks and we'll see. There's some chance I might not stream tomorrow, but back Wednesday at least. So have a good night, Samwise. Looks like someone's about to start farming revives EOP soon, maybe. Oh yeah, some guy, maybe. Yeah, I talked to him about it the other night. I'll still finish this off and do a rank up, and then we'll go raid him. By 2050, we'll all be dead by then. Yeah, feels like that's the way it's going, doesn't it? That's one of those things where, so I'm 40, and as we've been going along, it's always been like, climate change isn't going to affect us in our lifetime, but our kids are screwed and that kind of stuff. Dude, if I lived double my age right now, first of all, that seems like a long fucking time. But if I did, I'd make it to 2063 if I was 80, right? Some pretty damn bad shit seems to be about to go down a lot sooner than that. So, we're not in good shape here. If the North Atlantic current stops, we'll be going and vacationing in the summertime in Europe. It's gonna be cold comparatively. I don't want to live in a Roland Emmerich movie. I don't want to be at The Day After Tomorrow. Screw that shit. That's not great. Running away from the cold as if you could physically actually do that? Ridiculous. I feel like burning alive is up there for sure. Yeah, that'd be a terrible way to die. I both hear that drowning is peaceful, and I hear that it's really awful. Which, if you died from it, how are you hearing either of those things? Right? Like, if you died from it, nobody's around to tell me how that was. But I both do not want to drown or be burned alive. Burning alive looks awful. Think about Last of the Mohicans, and he puts him out of his misery by shooting him. Like, no, does not sound fun in any way. Why are we talking about death? Accelerate. We're talking about death because life is suffering. Death comes for us all. Valar Morghulis, as Kangajanga said. Why? I don't know. We got talking about the stupid ass Titanic sub and just random ass stuff. So I don't actually remember what let it off. How you doing tonight, Accelerate? Hope you're doing well. I just wish I could drink. You could have drunk genuine mead with authentic Viking warriors until death. That'd be kind of tough to do. It's only like 13% alcohol, I think, by volume, so you have to drink a lot of it. It's not impossible, but that probably would not be a very... Yeah. Dude, you usually throw up when you get that drunk, and I would not want to throw up right before I died. Throwing up is like my least favorite thing to do on the entire planet. I've never been... There's other bad things that could happen to me that haven't happened to me, right? But as far as I know, and especially things that I can control, throwing up I fucking hate. So I would absolutely hate throwing up and then dying. Which, potentially, if you have a stroke, could be what happens. A brain aneurysm probably also would not be a terrible way to go, because you're gone pretty quick. Because Pee Wee Herman died today, so sad. I don't think that's why we brought it up, though. But yeah. Yep. I loved him. Have you guys seen Mystery Men? It's such a stupid movie. It's a dumb comedy, but I loved him in Mystery Men. Rest in peace, Paul Rubens. I thought your number one death by alcohol poisoning? No, God, no. That'd be terrible. Terrible. Would not be fun in the slightest. Her duped ability gives her a chance. How you doing, Zoe? Her duped ability, wait, what are we watching? Her duped ability gives her a chance to evade, so it's good for defense, but I'd say it's not. What? Who are we talking about? I didn't see who you're responding to there, Billy. Ever at rank 5 and... Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, who's reporting these things if they die? Exactly, right? I could see if you drowned. If you drown and you get the water pumped out of your lungs and you're brought back to life, I could see that one happening where someone says something about how shitty that experience was or how like it wasn't that bad. But I don't think anyone's getting saved from being burned to death. Like I'm pretty sure you're fucked there. Like I don't think you're coming back from that one. Either way, it's pretty unlikely. Burning and freezing, no thanks, and being eaten alive by anything, especially zombies and roaches. No. Fortunately, though, zombies, not a concern. So. I want a zombie show where literally everyone just wears, like, leather and a motorcycle helmet, and they're like, yeah, we don't care about zombies, it's fine. We're totally fine. Human teeth can't actually cut through this leather, so we're good. I got crushed to death under the weight of zombies, but they didn't bite me, so something like that seems fun. Kanga Janga. I don't think I can do that justice. Hang on. Let's see. Did we... Oh, we got there. I'm past it. Okay, let's go rank somebody up. But, what do we got? I don't have anything to hold up as sticks. I have an intoxicated gamer pen, guys. Intoxicated gamer. Yeah. This one has my address on it, which is irritating because it's not what I want. Okay, got another one. So, we are Sex Bomb, and we're here to make you think about death and feel sad and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that was my attempt for that. So nice Scott Pilgrim reference. Love it. Hates throwing up, the dangerous gambit of the intoxicated gamer. Now, I haven't thrown up for years from drinking, for sure. But I always do keep my bathroom, toilet at least. The rest of the bathroom, meh. But the toilet, at least, very clean, just in case. Just in case. I'm 6'7" fiend who can tank a multitude of drinkage. Pee-wee was a little biatch. He died from cancer, Hunter. So I don't think that's... You can be 6'7" and die from cancer just fine. So, all right, let's go rank somebody up, and then we'll go. Let's just rank up a Tuma. Fuck it. Let's do a Tuma, and then we'll go raid Brian. Oh, but I had this ISO running out. Yeah. What do we got in here? Do we have any kind of a tech champ to not waste this on? Yeah, I can almost... Damn, now I just want to go watch Scott Pilgrim. Love that movie. They're making a Scott Pilgrim sequel, right? Dun, 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 dun. Scott Pilgrim is what introduced me to metric, and I actually like metric quite a lot. Are you immune to hangovers? Fuck no, dude. I'm currently not having a whole ton of carbs. I want to lose a few pounds. The drinking absolutely does not work with that. But when you are doing like a ketogenic diet, right? Your alcohol tolerance goes way down, and so you got to be real careful. Because back in the day when I've done it before, you can have one day where I have 4 drinks and I eat a salad and some eggs and I feel fine. And the next day, maybe like not the very next day, but the next time I do that, I eat a salad and some eggs or something and have 4 drinks and I feel fucking horrible, just wrecked. So you got to be super careful. But no, I am most definitely not immune to hangovers. I do have an unfortunately high tolerance at this point. Okay, let's see if we can get this to... Oh, I have multiple different tech champions I can just burn this on without having issue. Yeah, I like metric though. Metric's pretty awesome. Scott Pilgrim is the only movie I had to immediately watch again right after I saw it the first time because it instantly became one of my favorite movies. I love it. It's a great movie. Yeah. I remember, so I got paid, I would say the best compliment I've ever been paid. I had this crush on this woman I worked with for years. Not for years, for like months, for a year maybe. And she said that she just wouldn't date anyone she ever worked with, but we'd flirted and we'd been out to dinner or something, whatever. And then she quit and she decided to move a town away, it's a couple hours away. And so I was like, okay, well, we're not working together anymore, so what's up, So we go out on a date, and our first date, we go out and we see The King's Speech. It's a good movie. It won the Best Picture, I think, that year. Not exactly putting you in the mood, but it's fine. So we go back to her place and we start watching Scott Pilgrim. And I remember we're on the couch watching Scott Pilgrim, and I'm like kind of spooning her. She's in front of me, I'm behind her, we're watching, right? And we're both like enjoying the movie, but we kind of start, whatever. And I was like, do you want to finish this or do you want to, and she said, I've been wet for hours. Oh my God. The best compliment I've ever heard in my entire life. I was just absolutely blown away. Ended up dating for 2.5 years and she broke my fucking heart. But hey, what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's one of the things that comes to mind immediately when thinking about Scott Pilgrim. Slightly odd, I know. Okay, what am I doing? I'm ranking up Atuma. We're gonna rank up Atuma. What up, dude? What's up, Ayush? Okay, where are we at? Atuma. There he is. Okay. What was the why was I ranking this guy up? There's a reason he's probably going to be good for, I mean, he's good anyways on defense, but there's like specifically the Battlegrounds nodes, there was reasons that he's going to be good, right? Let me see here. Yep, the nodes it's in here, right? Okay, this is season 10. Hard Knock Life. Every time the attacker performs a successful, well-timed block, they gain a passive disorient, reducing defensive ability accuracy and block proficiency. Episode Knockdown. Isn't there a reason he's going to be particularly good? Is it something about his abilities? Oh, my arena correction just arrived in DD voice. Thank you, Kabam. Sorry I called you shit before. Wait, did we... Oh, God damn it. Holy Batman. Holy Batman. God damn it, dude. You just got the units. I thought you meant arena correction arrived like you got Lady Deathstrike, I was all excited because I was like, wait, did I get Lady Deathstrike finally? That's not your fault. That was expectations. Me. That was me. Wrong expectations, but yeah. Parry gives you lower ability accuracy, and that means big damage for Atuma. Let me go read his abilities real quick. Because I just looked at his SIG level, but yeah. He pulls an Uno reverse on the Disorient. Okay. His AAR can get reduced, but he kind of... Okay, yeah. So he benefits on attack. I know like Karate Mike has a video about him, right? So I should probably go watch that. I'm just going to rank him up anyways because he's a good defender. So, and these resources are coming in somewhat faster anyways. So I'm going to rank him either way. I just want to know exactly what the purposes of this is. So we looked at that. All right. Atuma's plans can make the best out of the worst situation or the worst out of the best. All ability accuracy modification affects him on him have their potencies reversed. Okay. Well, one of Atuma's personal abilities with listed chance has over 100% chance to trigger. The ability has a chance to trigger additional times. Each time the chance to is equal to the former chance, negative 100%. This repeats until the ability... Fuck. Why did... You need a fucking PhD for this game nowadays. I swear to God. Atuma's rough tallow caneel skin abrades his opponents with a 25% chance to deal 870.1 physical damage. Okay, that's not it. So it's just that first one? It's just the first one? His AR can get reduced, but he kind of... Okay. No, I did say earlier... Yeah, no. No, that's... Yeah, it's my fault, like I said, Holy Batman. Okay. I hate reading abilities. If Atuma's AR gets reversed, he reverses it back. Where's the part where the damage is done? What? Is it the SIG? I don't think it was. It's the green ability in the SIG? That's... Atuma's rough skin can now also deal damage every time he strikes the opponent. In addition, his damage increased by... for the bleed effects. I think I still don't understand. Atuma is basically a skill electro on steroids. So... I'm very confused. So he gains damage through his skin with his SIG ability as he strikes his opponent. But what does that have to do with the fucking ability accuracy reversal? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just rank him up. Let's just rank him up and SIG him up and we'll call it good. I don't know. SIG stones, rank materials, they all come around these days, I guess. It's fine. We'll figure it out. The Thorns isn't his SIG. It's in his main kit. I'm fully not understanding. What's not to understand? Why does his ability accuracy being reduced give him more damage? That's what I don't understand. What's up, PWF? The chance for the Thorns damage to activate is increased the more he reverses ability accuracy. Okay. How many drinks have you had? This is my third one. The chance for the Thorns damage to activate. Okay. Because it doesn't just activate anyways. The attack from concussion, the more concussions he has, the more damage he does. Indrin, thank you. I appreciate it. Abdo, why is there someone named Abdo's lawyer that was in Lefty's chat saying you were going into a trial? I don't know, YT. It could be Gerald. Could be Hussein. It's maybe somewhere else. It's right there in the description. Yeah, I missed it. Wow. Oh, it's just the second one down? Atuma has 100 to 200 chance to start with concussion. If it is paused, he gains personal concussion. Fuck, dude. What am I missing? I'm so just missing it. Right, like I don't understand what we need Abdo's lawyer here to understand Atuma's abilities. Sheesh. Yeah, because I am clearly not understanding it. I don't care. Let's just fucking rank him up. Like I said, fuck it. We'll rank him up. We'll call it good. Like, I don't understand. I don't need to understand. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. I just need to rank him and call it good. Upgrade. We're gonna eat 3 of these. Oh, I thought it was 4. 3's fine. Either way. All right. All right. I forgot I had that gem too. That gem does make for 1 more rank 4, so that's nice. I was saving that gem. I'm saving that gem for either getting Lady Deathstrike from the arena correction for the bots or for Kindred or something, I think, so that I could take him up right away. Okay. God, it takes a lot of ISO these days, though, huh? Live rank ups. Woohoo! Is there anything to collect here? There's nothing even to collect. I didn't even burn any. Oh, really? Whatever. It's fine. For example, you got 3 neuros on him. His ability accuracy is reduced by 100%, right? Well, because of his abilities, it actually gives him a plus 100% ability accuracy. And that extra ability accuracy gives him more damage because it gives him more concussions? Is that what it is? He gains more ability accuracy when you try to reduce his ability accuracy, right? The disorient on the BG's node does that. Yes. So I get that. I just still don't understand exactly why he's gaining damage, I guess. Let me double check I don't have any crystals to open. Didn't I grab some crystals earlier? Where were we at? Yep. Okay. Give me a couple skill. No skill at all. Hey. Awesome. No skill. Oh, I do have some, though. I could give these to Kingpin instead, or I could give them to Blade, but F it. Let's just sig up this Atuma. He was sig 80 naturally because I pulled him like 5 times from the last featured, I think. So that's what that was. And then I got some generics and overflow. That's fine. I don't think I have enough. The 2-week break screwed me up for my calculations for what I'm buying from the Battleground store too. That kind of pissed me off. Kinda pissed me off, but whatever. All right, there is a max sig rank for Atuma for next season. Where is he at? Is his prestige still pretty crap, or did I pass him? I must have passed him. Did I not pass him? Where the fuck's he at? God, no. Actually, his prestige is crap. Okay. All right. Yeah, rank 4, max sig, Atuma. What do I do with him at playstyle? All right, Abdo, gonna head out for the night. See you either tomorrow or Wednesday, man. Good to pop in as always. Have a good one. Gunner, thank you for dropping by, man. Have fun with your puppy and your new car. Go to a dog park. Chill out. Be careful, though, because until he's had all his shots, you got to be real careful. About 4 months before they can get the Leptospirosa one, so be careful on that front. But otherwise, yeah, dude, have fun with your puppy. Have fun with your car. Cheers, Gunner. Thanks for dropping by. Do I go take him against Winter Soldier real quickly? Does it even a good test? I don't know. No idea. I don't know, man. It's wild to me people ranking up Atuma and not Taskmaster. Kanga I just got him. I tell you what, Kanga since I had that leftover skill ISO, definitely gonna level Taskmaster up. So, definitely gonna do that. Rank him up? I don't know. But I will level him up, okay? Just for you. Just for you. Sure. E. Hey. Okay. What do I want to... Do I want to throw L1s? Do I want to throw L2s? Do I want to heavy with him? What do I do with him, guys? Someone please explain to me. I could have given those SIGs to Zemo. I could have given those SIGs to Kate. Someone please tell me what I'm doing. Please explain what I have just done. Oh, come on, man. We're literally doing one more thing before we go say hi to Brian. And you can't... Crap. My guy Taskmaster needs the SIG 200. Yeah, it's... Level up. Gonna level him up. Tasky Boy feels like a scam of resources to the ultimate degree. Oh my god, those are fighting words. Wow. Definite fighting words there. It's a passive disorient, so I'm pretty sure Taskmaster wouldn't be too helpful. Well, Kanga just loves Taskmaster in general, though. Yeah, dude, Kanga, you should make some Taskmaster videos for sure, man. People would like to see it, I bet. Well, at least there'd be a certain portion of the MCOC population who would be interested in it. Seriously, guys, what do I use? Do I use L1s? Do I use L2s? Do I use L3s? What do I do? Why are my yellow charges going away? Oh, I had guaranteed crits. Where'd they go? That seems unfortunate. I'm gonna go, I guess, L2? Okay. Gave me some cruelty. Sweet. I got blue water thingies, so that's fun. Do I need a heavy? Do I need to, like, do other stuff? Do I use L3s? What am I doing? I got more water, so I seem to be hitting harder. That's a plus. Okay. Yeah, those seem nice. Okay, some water's gone away. He seems to be hitting pretty hard. Honestly. So the hydrations make him hit harder, I guess? Or was that from the passive cruelties? It's a lot of hits still. I'm unstoppable, so that's fun. I have literally no idea what's going on right now. The L1 finish it, maybe? Huh, I don't know. Read all his abilities and figure it out. Dude, come on, man. Don't expect me to read abilities. I was just trying to read those and I can't... Read abilities. Ridiculous. Time to dust off my rank 4 APOC. Yeah, is he gonna be good for attack, though? He's still gonna be slow. He'll go disorient immune, but... He's still gonna be pretty damn slow. Heck, if it obtains you unexpected wins, then all the more power to you. Yeah. Probably do a duel versus AA or Black Cat. Kanga Jenga talking about that. He sure is blue, yeah. Yeah, you need a new phone. It overheats and lags when I try to record, and also I need to find out how to make the uploads more than 360p. Yeah, that's fair, Kanga Jenga. Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this guy. That seemed fine. I should watch a video and figure out what the fuck he does. So let's go grab a link to Brian's channel. I know you guys know how to get there on your own. However, because I am a hashtag man of the people, I will grab a link for you. And we can go with that as a raid message. Revive and unit farming. Oh my god, look at this guy.
There's Lieutenant Crunch.
revive and unit farming all at the same time. I don't even know how the fuck he's doing that. Did you see Ascension coming? Yeah, I saw a message about that. Accelerate and the live stream. I was thinking, so personally Accelerate, I was like, I'm never waking up again for one of these friggin' live streams because the last one was so trash. They just yammer on forever, and there's the information they give out could easily be given out in a text post that was pretty short, and they just like, hey, let's and no shade to Jax or you know, whoever they have on or anything, but I'm just like, dude, I'm not watching that bullshit again at 9 a.m. my time. However, I might be going for Kindred in the arenas anyways, so I might be waking up early to like get my 7 stars and 6 stars in at the right time. So I might end up watching it, but I'm not. Yeah, I want safety luck for that 7-star collector. Yeah, right. Or selector rather. Yeah. Kabam tangents more than BG. They do, and they're trying to make it entertaining and this and that. And it's just like, dude, we have all these people on YouTube much better than me who already make that shit entertaining, and like you're not that entertaining to just watch someone say a million times and just fucking give us the information and move on. Also, why are you trying to make it a thing on Twitch when your whole community's on YouTube? It's frustrating to me, but whatever. Those are two different things. I don't know. Let's go spin a fucking Paragon Crystal and call it good. So there's the link to Brian's stream. Give him the old hashtag man of the people, because you guys are the ones who make all this possible. Speaking of, thank you to Torrance for being our big shot of the evening, but thank you to everyone else for sending over some support tonight. Let's open one of these Paragon crystals. Let's just spin it out, and then we'll go say hi to Brian. Any old 7-star will do. I'd be pretty happy with a 6-star for more 7-star shards, right? So let's do something good with this crystal and make this not a total waste of money. Hey, I'm over 10k units. I got a lot of units from all that grinding, so that's a plus. Because I'm just going to spend those instantly on Elder Marks pretty much. Let's see if I can get up to 12k units before the new season starts. Come on. 6-star? Hey, okay. 6-star Nimrod, and he is max Sig, I believe, already. That's not bad. I will totally take that from Paragon Crystal. That's awesome. Yeah, that's double the 7-star shards. I see that as an absolute win. So, thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Go see Brian, say hello. I will either be back tomorrow night, kind of late after trivia, or I'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay? I'm going to go for Kindred. Make sure if you want to be in on the Star Wars Rebels discussion of Star Wars Rebels Season 2, you're watching your Star Wars Rebels episodes. I think tonight I'll grind some more arena. I'll get started on the other arenas, and I'll watch the first at least couple episodes, 4 episodes of Season 2. We're going to talk about that on Sunday. But yeah, otherwise, catch you guys later. Have a good evening.